Yeah, let's do it. We're recording. 1, 2, 3, start.
So session we finished with what already?
With shopping
Finished
session
with the shopping at the
at the
nama tu?
winery.
We were leaving,
The
We hung out with
Everfull Jug
Lana.
Winery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the shopping window is still open on my side here. I was like, oh, we are
Yeah.
shopping.
Why did I, right, next week make Alex drink it, lol? Drink what?
Oh, wine of remembrance.
Oh, right.
Right,
Okay,
the wine of
okay,
remembrance.
okay.
Technically, you don't have that. They haven't give you the wine yet.
Yeah, good. Like, we're only getting it when we come back, right? Essentially. When the task is finished.
When the task is finished, lah.
Okay, let me run it in.
Okay. Question, what is the time and date?
Hey, Noah, we need to take the wine of remembrance because we sold the rod and scrolls. So
Oh
I thought that was already
yeah,
in
so
our
it's not like a present. It is a negotiable. It's a sales.
Correct. Wow.
the one that we negotiated for is just that free passage lah.
Yeah. Free passage in return for their protection.
We protect them, they protect us. Something like that.
We protect them. They bring us in under the guise of no, we're working for them. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? We are just
So-
wine barrels.
No, we jaga the one barrel.
There's just
Bouncer.
one
some of the
Jatnaya
people
in a wine
sleeping
barrel.
Yeah, the goblin in the wine barrel.
And also we
you
transported
guys know,
our
right?
carriage to the winery already. Yeah.
You guys know, right? In BG3 there's a goblin in the wine barrel.
No.
One of
Wait,
the
really?
yes.
Okay, so we accidentally took that wine barrel
If you
and
went to
brought
hell,
it all the way to House of Hope.
We kaboom the wine barrel. The goblin, no, not goblin. The kobold.
Kobold.
The kobold.
came out and like blur like that.
Started fighting.
And
I'm like, what?
and then he starts to fight the NPC. He just attack anybody closest.
Yeah.
So attack the
So-
Cambion, then kena one shot.
It
So
didn't
it's a-
last very long.
It's a
But,
a
you know.
cobalt bomb lah.
No, the one that barrel we stole it. Not stole it. We loot it from the
temple.
The temple.
So
The
if you were to
crest,
throw the barrel, then the cobalt will like
Will come out, I guess.
Explode and come out lah.
Here's the thing. I don't know how the kobold survived.
It's been
Because
in the
usually-
the bag of holding for ages.
Not
No,
just
it's
that.
not-
Like usually when you hit that barrel, the kobold dies.
But we didn't hit man. We just take it and put it into the
No,
bag,
we
mah.
exploded.
We exploded it.
No,
By
no.
right, it should be dead.
No.
Magic.
Glitch.
I don't know lah.
No,
No, because-
because the barrel is mixed together with the oil barrel and the
Yeah.
and the explosive barrel. So
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 normally
it-
the cobalt will die, is it?
I think
Normally,
it will I don't know.
if you
it will come
rosakan
out
the
for
barrel-
one
Uh-huh.
turn or what, something like that.
If you rosakan the barrel, the kobold inside will die. Especially if you use fire,
Okay.
because it explodes, ma.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
This
you
time
you
we
guys can go
exploded.
and
Experiment.
experiment.
Now, the
Yeah,
thing is, they
Joe,
don't know
go check it out.
which barrel has the kobold inside.
That's the interesting part lah.
Don't worry,
You know
I'm
one
sure
lah.
I will pick it up because at the moment my body count is about 190. I've been collecting all bodies
Oh
and
my
put them
God.
into the
Are you trying to be great? Body collector.
There was this one time.
No, I was just
in
curious
the
to see how
city,
many dead bodies.
Ben picked up a lot of dead bodies,
Oh,
and then he
yeah.
decided we don't need it anymore, and then just threw it on the ground in the city, and then you kena marah.
Yeah, I was immediately kena marah.
Suddenly we are all targeted by the guards of the city. Chase
Yep.
everywhere, chase us like what the fuck? The police
Yep.
now hates us.
So
Nino.
that one you manually drop the dead body.
Yeah, I dumped them on the street.
Oh, because
In broad daylight.
I wanted to just try and see, put the chest down and then shoot the chest and let all the dead bodies scatter. But what happened?
That one should be okay, I think.
The thing is,
Then
when he
she-
took the body, he didn't put it into a chest. He just straight away take the body and put into bag holding like that.
Yeah.
So I just empty a bag holding.
I see.
So imagine like some random guy just putting out bodies, putting it on the floor.
Yep.
That's not
It's
right.
like,
And
Okay,
then the
okay, okay,
corpse
okay.
corpse explosion. Blah.
Corpse
Oh.
explosion. Okay, 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 okay.
all right. So you guys, oh no, the time should be around evening already, right? Because you guys decided to.
Yeah.
I thought you're
Evening
just
time.
going to,
Fast forward.
start. Yeah.
We skip ma.
Yeah, I thought we are going to skip. Let's start the session. We are like leaving out the city already, leaving out town.
Yeah, yeah, true.
All right. So just before, okay, then like that is the next day.
Oh, but before that, we do want to get Alex to drink the wine of remembrance.
Oh yeah.
The night before or what?
The
Yes,
night before.
the night before.
Just in case.
So you guys berkumpul in the carriage lot, I assume,
Yeah.
because that night you guys don't have hotel. You guys are just hanging out in the garage, not garage, warehouse of the winery. So you guys are inside the carriage. Okay. The wine of remembrance. Let me see.
Okay, this is something that I would also ask the party. Since the carriage is multi-dimensional, there's a inner dimension. If the entire party just sits in the carriage, then it would definitely attract attention. It's like, why? How did all of you fit inside? No.
And Viseva is also inside there. Viseva, in the city, she got come out to stock up lah.
So what
Foods,
excuse are
ingredient.
you going to tell that wine lady? Oh my god, what was her name again?
Lana. I think.
Lana Merello.
Are
We just say
going
we
to
sleep inside lah. Like
we're going to set up camp in her stables?
I guess we have to.
I was imagining we were out, and then probably at the roadside. I don't know.
No, you are parking in the because there are a few other caravans ready to set off in the morning already.
Or we'll just make
Yeah.
it like one or two is staying in the stables, everyone else arrived the later time, conveniently
Yeah.
arriving. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Just that.
it's very likely we can go in and out of the caravan hold area lah. So keluar masuk tak apa lah.
So that you guys managed to communicate, and for the time being, you feel that they are not suspicious of anything yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I think we can like lie down on top of the caravan. Inside can be like 3 or 4 people.
Janelle can sleep on top
Yep.
in the roof.
Janaya often sleeps on top.
No, it's only because we were giving the impression that we are some, Oh yeah, but then again, it's only Udira that is this one, huh?
Udira said that with the caravan is going to be somebody else. So her face is
Yeah,
like
yeah, true,
generic
true.
woman number 536.
Sazika would like sneak out before light and then come back just before dawn, to make it like
Oh, what did you guys do all night?
yeah, something like that. He's a bit paranoid in case somebody's been spying on them, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, fair. Fair.
Paranoid.
Okay, what?
Not
Who?
so much paranoid, but more like don't want to leave
Careful.
unnecessary trails. Yeah.
Careful.
Then well, might as well.
Oh,
Oh.
Might as well.
Nani?
Okay. Pretty comfortable. Pretty confident that you're not being followed or spied on.
Nice.
So you guys are inside there, and you uncork the bottle. The bottle is
The bottle.
the outside looks very luxurious, posh, but you can see that this bottle is been there for quite some time already, but it's just very well kept lah. So you uncork the bottle, and all of you, even you didn't drink it, you can smell that the wine is like very inviting. It's not too rich. It's just nice punya smell. And yeah, only Alexander doesn't like.
Am I the one
really
who's
have any.
uncorking the bottle?
I don't know. Are you the one who uncorked the bottle?
Sure, I'll be the one who's uncorking the bottle. You see, Alexander just very normal, like as if this bottle is just another what's that called? The
Beverage.
the water skin like that. They just open and then as Sazika says that, he just look at Sazika. Oh, really? Yeah. Treat it like a water and then pour it into cups.
Wait. Are you sure it's safe? Oh no.
Huh?
DM, do we know if this one the person has to drink the entire bottle, or is it a share?
It's a small bottle. It's the
Oh.
250 ml.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's all yours.
250
It's
or-
like
Trick.
a beer bottle size lah.
Or is
Yeah,
it
something like
the
the cute small bottle.
the one
Oh,
from
the
hotel? That one,
tiny
the
little
small
bottle.
tiny one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Single.
like
the
sample
single quaff.
bottle like
That
that.
If you
Single.
pour out, it is just nice one cup full lah.
Yeah.
Like one,
Okay,
Single
one,
quaff.
It's
one
a
tequila
vodka.
shot cup like that.
No, it's
Tiny
it's-
vodka
It's
bottle.
full cup.
Mug loh is like a
mug,
coffee
okay.
mug that size.
Well,
No, you cannot just say coffee. Is it espresso size? Is it?
and then you see Alexander just
So
pour it
then
out, and then he's like, I don't know. And then he just drink it. Down with it.
You guys have a feeling like macam wasted good wine with
No.
this robot that doesn't appreciate.
I feel like even if he doesn't appreciate, he's gonna appreciate the memories that return. You know what I mean? Most people drink alcohol lose memories.
That is true.
And drink it. And then group.
Right.
One big gulp. I don't know.
Do we see anything happen?
I see
I'm
mom.
gonna give you a bardic inspiration just in case.
You drink it and wait blah. Okay.
I asked Alex to take a seat on one of the chairs,
Sure.
and then once you sit down,
The chair that
You see, Alexander shows no difference, no expression. He's just like, huh?
Budira gelak senyap. You don't see the face change, but you see like the body move a little bit.
Huh?
The trying not to laugh but laughing.
You just see
Oh,
Alexander looks a bit confused.
the wine is causing him discomfort.
Is it?
Wait
I didn't feel any different though. Wait, is this the one that with the healing? I asked back to Naya. Or is this the normal one without the healing?
Advantage.
It's the normal one.
You sure that it's super delicious? Dang.
Okay, do you wanna add a D10 to that?
Do I wanna add a D10 to that? Already at 38 though.
I don't know.
Up to you.
Okay, the
feel like
question is, DM, will there be more roles or is it the only one?
I'll save it.
okay. Honestly, I don't know. So okay, so this is what you sort of vividly remember something. After you drink it, you don't feel any difference. You try to think back, anything different? No, you just know that you're on this mission to, yeah, you guys set off from Waterdeep because yeah, you just remember the past few weeks, past few months, the past all these things. You don't feel any different. You try to search your memories, then something hit you. You realize that um the evil wizard, the lich, Nizaru, that you guys have been trying to, you know, uh, thwart or something like that. It seems like much more familiar. Now you think, now you think about it, you sort of remember you saw his you sort of seen this guy, this person before. He was someone, one of the important political figures back in the days where you were still serving in the empire. He doesn't go in the under the name of Nizaro, of course.
What? Nizaro was one of the politician that serves in the Imaskari Empire before.
Or I should put it this way: there's a important politician that looks exactly like him. Now you think about it.
Do I remember that politician's name?
Do you remember the name? Wait. You remember? You remember a name?
Does he has a name? If not, I'm gonna name him Najib.
Najib ko.
Hey,
Najib
this is
ko.
recorded. This is recorded.
Yeah, nobody watched. Never mind.
Exactly. Also, what you gonna do?
Oh, that's fair. He's in prison.
You remember this name, Vendigale?
Vendigale.
Vendigale.
Weird. You know, somehow I don't feel anything different, but I feel like Nizaro, the person who is going to take over Luzumin, he looks. No, I remember he seems extremely similar to Vandergale, a very important politician in the Imaskari Empire. Wait, what?
Oh, his
Isn't
surname is
Luzumin's
Vendigale.
surname is Vandergale too?
No wonder it sounded familiar. I mean, this is the player saying.
Wait, who is Uzumin?
This is-
Janaya
this is-
met Luzumin before lah. That 1 month in the Argent Flame.
In the Thunderstaff Manor.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that Uzumin?
Yeah, now that
That-
I
that-
recall, I think
Frail looking wizard.
I remember that
The-
his surname is Vandergale.
The
Luzumin
one with
Vandergale.
the one with the noodly arms.
Exactly. Noodly, though I don't know what do you mean by
How do you have noodly eyes?
But
Arms.
I
Arms.
don't understand why is his arms resembles noodles, but Luzumin, the one that you've met in the Thunderstaff manor, in our Argent Flame manor. I remember
All,
his surname
What,
is
11?
Vandergale. This
all
means
this time, all this time he's a deadly with archleech, a leech.
I I well, we do not have concrete proof.
You are very sure that that person is confirmed not Luzumin lah. I mean the name is not Luzumin, it's something Vandergale. You don't know. Maybe Luzumin just changed his name to Luzumin.
Do I
Or is
know?
a
No, I'm wait, DM. So you're saying that Nizaru is the lich who's trying to take over Luzumin's body or not? Or are you saying that they are all this while the same person?
no, okay. What has happened? What you guys understand until now is what you guys understand until now lah. Now the added information is just this there's this Vandergale person,
Mm,
Mr. Vandergale,
mm,
back then
mm.
in the Empire.
Plus 1,000
time.
years ago. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he looks exactly like Nizaru.
Mm.
And at that time, he's already like a little bit like you look at this person, you can suspect that this person is either very sick or he dabble with uh, unholy magic, that kind of thing.
Dun, dun,
Ah.
dun.
So, uh, okay, let me clarify. Meaning, Nizaru could have been undead for more than thousands of years. Right, DM?
Maybe. There's a possibility.
Mm,
Just
so,
change name to
so
Nizaru.
okay, doesn't it means Luzumin does not equal Nizaru, but they are related.
Maybe.
Yes, the consciousness inside Luzumin's staff was Nizaru's consciousness, but we weren't sure was that just a consciousness or that was a piece of Nizaru's soul all this while, because there was no concrete proof about that. But what we know as a player is that Luzumin doesn't equal to Nizaru. It's just that Nizaru wants to take over Luzumin's body. And now with this extra piece of information, it checks because probably because Luzumin is the of
It's the
Vendagle.
bloodline.
Yes.
It's the bloodline.
The descendant.
Yes.
Hmm.
Got the blood. Yes, got the bloodline.
And the latest 26, you also remember something weird.
Hmm?
You remember Nizaru did mention he was adopted.
He was
What?
adopted?
Ah.
You guys saw his sister. Elephant. What's that?
Yeah,
The Loxodon.
Loxodon.
Yeah, then how come Luzumin's surname is
They are
Vendagle?
Loxodon. Vandergale is a Loxodon. Punya is a Loxodon royalty.
Huh?
Currently, there's a Loxodon royalty in what's that part of the
Then this doesn't
in-
make
in the
sense.
Kalimshan.
Then this means Luzumin got no bloodline, wow. Kan?
Yes. Then yeah. So this is the weird part that you also remember lah, with that 26.
Huh.
Do I know anything being, hang out with the bigwigs in where is the Waterdeep? Waterdeep, about this particular royal family?
Vendagle.
The Vendagle.
You know that they on and off comes to has some traits here and there, but with 11, you can't really. You know that they how to say? You heard of this name lah, and you know
Ah, okay.
they are one of the royals in Kalamishan lah.
Okay. 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 They do trade.
Yep.
Hmm.
Arzon's voice come up from nowhere. I knew he was a bastard.
Oh,
Tiba-tiba.
bastard.
Hmm. Well, okay. Alexander relay this information to the party.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know. It doesn't make sense because I remember now that Nizarel is Vandergil. He looks exactly the same. I mean, they look exactly the same, but from a different time. Because that was like the player doesn't know the exact 1,000 years ago, but the character knows. Okay. The XXXX 1,000 years ago, like he can spell out the numbers. XXXSAD. Okay. Yeah. So, my guess is that Nizarul is Vendigale, who is, I wouldn't say alive, but lasted for more than 1,000 years until today. But what I don't understand is why Luzumin? As I try to recall,
I
do I
shrug.
have any extra memories?
You remember he was one of the politicians that were, because you know lah, back in the Imaskari days, there were a lot of people people from other planes. You sort of remember like Nizara is from somewhere else, like from other planes.
Zaro Vendigil was from somewhere else.
Vandergill, that Mr. Vandergill was from.
Hmm.
He was not a local lah.
He wasn't an Mascarian from the beginning, I remember. But I do not remember which plane did he came from. That
This one,
Vandergil.
much was not revealed about his about his about his, what you call that, his origin.
Well, scheme that what do you mean? Because I think Alexander doesn't know much about the Red Wizards' history except for the name that the Red Wizards hold, right? Does Alexander
I
knows about
mean-
the history of the Red Wizards? Or just a very general knowledge?
There are some wizards who favors not the path of lichdom and undeath. So they would create clones of themselves, copies, physical copies, and put it into stasis only to be revived
Similar
generations into the future so that they can continue living as somewhat warm blood.
Wait.
You can see Sazika saying this and he's like looking a little, how do you describe that look? Like just looking into space as well, you know?
Wait.
Nothing.
You said clone. DM, does the memory that was given by the fake Viseva that we saw can be rewatched again? That memory bottle.
I think you guys got keep right.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that time was fake Viseva cook some teapot thingy and then put in that drop of memory bottle of
No, in the end, you guys got kumpul the whole
yeah.
carton
She
of
made a
memory bottle,
concoction
ma.
for us to drink with the thingy with the drop of that thingy
Mm.
inside. So this
Oh, this one on your journey, you know the real Visava also know how to do that, lah.
I take out that one and says probably Sazika should watch this too since he didn't seen this before. And
Okay, okay. Then you see Visava go and prepare the tea.
Oh, I was expecting wine.
This is just tea, lor.
Just normal tea.
Then Visava, before she came out, she stick her head out from the kitchen. So everyone wants to drink or just Sazika?
I think that time it was only me and Udira. Only Alexander and Udira watched the memory, right? Did Janaya watch it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember if Janaya watched it.
Nope.
But
I'm
Janaya
very
was
young.
in the was there lah, but I don't think Janaya watched, right?
Nope, he's distracted with something else.
Wait, I
Yeah,
forgot.
this was that concoction that all of you drank. That some of you were drinking with that lady.
Oh, that time Sazika was spying on them, spying on the group. When the group was drinking lah, I remember.
Mm.
So
Wait, let me find.
so Viseva go and go back to the kitchen,
I think it was
boil
this one?
some water.
No.
If you put the actual date, it should be somewhere in end of June, early July.
X.
She's looking back the
Yeah, I mean, if she's doing her record, like how she keep
Huh?
end of
For
June, early
pip.
July.
Huh?
You find back end of June, early July punya session note.
Oh.
Ada?
Yes.
Oh, you found already.
Almost.
If you found, then you read, lor.
I'm just
Then I don't need to.
Wow.
almost. Wait, where the right?
I remember that because that was the one where I was in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's what I wrote.
Okay, so
Okay.
Viseva came out with tea and she passed everybody have a small teacup lah. And she poured the tea, passed to everybody, and she had one for herself.
Oh
So
shit.
shall we cheers?
I guess I have to see this again.
Does Janaya smell anything
Stick.
weird with the tea?
Does you smell anything weird? Define weird.
Like anything that doesn't smell like tea, hint of extra ingredients, poison. Oh, never mind.
It looks.
The entire thing smells weird.
Either entire thing smells weird or it is just tea. This is how tea smells.
I
It-
never
it-
drink.
It's just a herb
Tea.
flavored tea. Yeah.
I never. Is tea supposed to smell like this?
What do I smell? Because Udira is looking at everybody. She's like ready to knock it back.
Alexander just no expression and just
but-
very
but she wants
confused looking at the
Yeah,
tea.
She wants to experience the
find
smell,
it,
like what
very-
infusions
very
has gone
similar
inside to make it
to-
palatable.
Yeah, very similar to when you first taste it lah, and it was quite light,
Oh,
not too strong. That was what you remember, and this smells exactly like that lah.
okay. I I finish watching other people and then I take a sip.
Janaya pretends to take a sip, but as soon as the tea touches his lips, he's gonna drop the teacup and act like hot, 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 too hot, too hot.
Viseva will drink it also lah. When you do that, it's like careful, careful. She put your
Wait. Can
bag
I
and
touch the
refer you a
teacup
bit.
with my mage hand? Because don't he's gonna put your. It's like no, don't
You,
break the teacup.
you see Sazika's forked tongue, like take a few laps of the tea. Okay, so this is what you're
Yeah.
drinking.
Everybody has different ways of drinking tea.
You managed to
Eh? Oh, Ben, you're breaking up. I can't hear.
I know. I can use my own just breaking.
Oh no,
Is
everybody's
did you
breaking
open
up.
your
Hello,
browser
hello?
and looking at 5e tools or something?
No. I
Was it
think
being?
I think maybe it's the
I have
line.
5,000
Hello, because
users now.
everybody is also like breaking up and on my side. Hello.
Everybody break out. Everybody is breaking because we are the one that's breaking.
Oh shit.
Because that usually happens when I turn on 5e tools
Yeah.
as a DM. Yeah, suddenly it's like oops.
1,000 ping.
Yeah, it was
Just
now.
5,000 ping
Just
for a
now.
while, and then it
Yeah.
went to 250 something. Now it's 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Jesus.
managed to save the cup,
Oh, thank God.
and Viseva is very grateful for that. Woo. Okay. So he put it down nicely. She refilled a little bit. Then you know that you see that she checked the cup. The teapot is like not much left lah, but she still enough to refill.
Like, I look at Janaya and I go, if you don't want to drink something, you can tell us instead of wasting it.
It's just too hot. I'm so sorry.
Inside check. Are you lying? You little bitch. wait, let me. Where's my inside?
There.
Ooh.
Your decision.
Too easy to read.
I
Shakes his head. Sazika just like ish.
I
Even
take
Viseva
another
was-
sip of the tea and then I look at you in the eyes with a face of try again.
Viseva look at Janelle. Oh, you can see that like the hurt punya.
Oh, hurt in her eyes.
Why? I thought we are. Yeah, she didn't say it out, but you know the look was. I thought we are
Friends
a
already.
trusted group already.
Oh.
Mama
I
said
don't
not
think
to-
I don't
then
think it is
I-
your fault, Viseva. It's just this little one doesn't like. It's
I
always
would-
being quite
I-
suspicious.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, Miss Veseva.
I put 2 fingers up and then I go, 1, if you don't want to drink something, say it. Nobody will be offended. 2, if you want to lie about it, do it better.
How can I compete with you, Udira the reporter? The amount of lies you tell, I can never compare with that.
Alexander
Okay,
goes, what?
so I continue drinking the soup.
All right, so bring.
So everybody drink, huh?
Yep.
Drink.
Jinaya. I think.
Janaya takes
so-
out.
But Janaya can watch us in case something goes wrong.
Janaya takes out the apple pie elixir and drink it from there.
Blip, blip, blip.
Okay, then I send it. So
What?
in the chat.
Oh.
So I help them describe. So as you drink it, you suddenly feel your ground starts to move and the whole space starts to spiral, and then everything goes to black, and then you start to see a stormy chamber filled with obsidian mirror, and in the mirror, in front of the mirror, right, we see around mid-20s, 30s person, a guy with elven ears. So probably 100 plus, 200 years old. Right? He is kneeling inside a ritual circle surrounded by chanting figures in red robes.
I knew it.
And then he's casting a ritual with a massive tome and a black dagger in his hands.
Okay, continue reading. Continue reading.
And then as the vision zooms,
Fuyo.
we see the person who looks like Luzumin. He suddenly stabbed his own reflection in the mirror. But this whole scene looks like Luzumin stabbing his reflection, but another stab came out from the mirror and stabbed him, splitting him into two. So one of his reflection is remain unchanged, the other one changed into Nizaro. The one who's remained unchanged is Luzumin. And then Nizaro stands up from the mirror reflection while Luzumin is kneeling. And then he says, "We are no longer one. One of us will be God, the other just a memory." And then as Nizaro walks into the void, the red wizards of Thay one by one collapse. And then the whole scene fades into black again. And then you start to zoom and you start to see the ground. Something
I
like that.
knew it. All these things smells of red wizard shenanigans.
You realize, I think for those who wasted on Sazika 30, but you don't know Luzumin.
Oh yeah, he haven't met before.
Yeah, at least Udira
all the
and the
more.
rest.
I mean, he is perceptive of the vision of what was
Yeah.
seen and all that. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
He has no idea what he's watching about, but at least he knows those kind of rituals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander explains
Udira
to Sazika
and-
lah, like in the memory, or the one who look like this is Luzumin, who the one who look like that is Nizaro. He was explaining.
Okay. Janaya and Udira, with that 1 whole month plus that you stayed in Argent Flame,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that this person in the vision, the Luzumin, is actually not your Luzumin. He is there's slight some minor details that is difference, like there's like a mole on his left cheek, that kind of shit lah.
Okay.
Or there's like a scar somewhere else that you know that your Luzumin don't have.
But how is that possible? What is going on?
What
That
do you-
is not. That is not how
Does it-
Luzumin-
Does it make me think of like what's the twins? Not the fraternal one. The same one.
Spindle twins?
Identical twins,
twins. Yeah.
yeah.
Identical twins.
Like there's some difference, but they're essentially the same looking. So like one might have a mole, and the other one, the mole is in a different place.
Doppelganger?
There's possibility of identical twins, and the possibility.
Changeling?
Or that he could have
Someone
just
like me?
he could have just been started life as a simulacrum, but then live his life like a normal person.
But simulacrums don't differ from the original.
I mean, not if they have children.
Wait, simulacrum
Can
can
simulacrums have children?
Well, you just said that simulacrums are not, they don't differ from the original.
No, as in they're made of snow. If my understanding of spells are correct, they don't reproduce.
I mean,
Simulacrum cannot
obviously,
reproduce.
maybe not the simulacrum spell created. I mean, not the simulacra that was created by the spells we know, but this is a memory that we are seeing, right?
Okay, with the 25, do I and Sazika see markings on the floor, anything that can tell us about the spell that was being used?
you can see the markings, but I won't even ask you to roll Arcana that
I would say Sazika would
you
just redraw back the pattern, I guess.
you can redraw back, but all this uh doesn't make sense to you guys.
Yeah. What I'm looking for is something to work backwards from. You know how when you get a cipher, you have a full page, right? You don't know what it means, but at least you can connect one symbol to something
Yep.
else.
I think with that, when you look at the thing at the symbols and or the runes, one thing comes to mind is because Udera, you've been through this before. You come from a different material plane, and this is some. It's not the same spell, but something similar, like to draw something from another material plane that is similar to the current one.
Like Feywild?
Okay, the put it simply is more like apa tu the Doctor Strange punya
Multiverse.
Yeah,
multiverse.
the multiverse or that Jet Li movie too.
Yeah.
So it's not a simulacrum, but it's just another Luzumin from another
Dimension or version.
multiverse.
Yep.
That
Something like
sounds plausible. Interesting.
So, because it's another multiverse, everything that is happening there, okay, you hear Udira sort of think out loud as she walks through. So I saw certain things that would be considered different spells here.
What do you
And
mean?
considering I come from a different place, not necessarily a parallel world, just a different prime material plane, perhaps everything that we saw is either is definitely a different version of where we are now.
A different.
They're definitely the same people, just different timelines. Or something like that.
Different timeline.
Curious.
You mean
For example, if this is a stretch, it's been negotiated through many magic practitioners, but let's say today I decide to walk out the door, and then in the same instance, another version of me decides to go into the room to go to sleep. That would be two separate timelines that coexist.
so? You're saying that
So
Nizaro travels through different dimensions and made simulacrums out of Luzumin? Different versions of Luzumin?
I don't think so. I think whatever the original is, let's just say, what's his name? Luzomin is the original. One of the choices he made, for example, might have caused not even him. It might have been much before, because they look different markedly. What kind of differences can I see outright? Is like a different mold, different hair.
and different. The attire is also culturally different, and he is much older lah.
This is Viseva talking, right?
This one is
Oh, Viseva.
uh,
Well, they're culturally different. You can tell by the clothes, but by how they look as well. You know the whole concept of nature and nurture. You know, you come out as a person, and then your situation informs how you would grow up. For example, I point to Janaya. Let's say Janaya wasn't taken out of the confines of the Feywild. There is the Janaya here now, who is taken care of two kindly people, and then there is another version of you in the Feywild in a different plane of existence.
Wait. How can that be? I came from the Feywild. That can't be possible. There's only
Correct.
one
But
me.
what if you never left? So there might be a possibility that there is another version of you in a different parallel world that is still you, but has made different choices.
Living happily in the Feywild.
I
Huh?
nod.
Huh? What?
Visible confusion.
Yes, that
Does-
explains why the school of numerology was always shunned upon. People say they were crazy.
Huh?
Well, it does sound absurd for such thing to happen because it doesn't make sense. But then, when you put it that way, when you see it from the other angle, it does seems made sense.
Wait, I need to scroll back up. Because he did say we are no longer one. So either they were the same person and this Nizarul used some chronomancy to come back to this era, or they simply diverged.
So there are multiple versions of all of us in different planes of existence, is what you're saying?
It is a theory,
So
inconclusive theory.
So if that theory were to be true, each time Mama says I am special, there's only one of me. It's all rubbish, all a lie.
Technically,
No, you're
yes and no.
special for
You are special for this plane
this
of
mama,
existence.
yes.
But what if the other me is more special?
And
What
then
if
they'll
that-
be special in their plane of existence.
But what if that Janaya came here?
Then you would have to do better than them, which is what I presume is happening with Nizarul and Luzumin.
Oh gods.
That's, again, assuming that this is the correct theory, and there might be multiple theories, just as there are perpetually multiple parallel dimensions.
I think
Look, the
Uh-huh.
theory goes that every decision you make
Yes.
splits into a decision that you didn't take at that point. So instead of just 2 Janayas, there might be millions.
Oh,
You see steam bursting out of Janaya's ears.
Stress.
no, what happened?
You want to use your
What I
inspiration?
have? Wait. Oh yeah, sure.
You have Bardic.
Manually roll it.
It's a D10, right?
D10, yeah.
Okay.
D10, no.
Um, Alexander, you sort of remember back that back then your team leader. Now you know lah. She is Mistra. Back then you don't know she was Mistra. Mah.
Wait. I thought she's Mistra's daughter.
She's Mistra's what you call that?
Champion?
No,
No?
not champion.
Vessel?
Avatar.
Oh,
Avatar.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You. It's a different Mistra, but you know, the goddess of magic, basically. You remember that in the end that she wanted to your mission, you guys' mission was to destroy the thing, the thing inside the room where you were guarding the corridor one. You sort of remember that now she sort of mentioned something about mentioned something about what call it? The thing shouldn't destroy that thing because it somehow is a fail safe kind of thingy lah. Makes you think back. Maybe this was what is keeping all these other dimension punya other how should I put it? Other parallel dimension punya being from coming to your. Oh wait, she's away from the PC for a few seconds.
So you're saying that it means some whatever that the Imascurian Empire was trying to, the so-called said sealed, is not an entity, but it's more like a passage through other universe,
Parallel dimension.
parallel dimension.
They are doing similar stuff like that. Is not their main thing. That is part of what they do. Okay.
So this is just Alexander's suspicious. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I say this to the to the party. I relay all this.
This is beginning to be quite complicating. Also, to note, why? Okay, out of character, I know about the newspaper clipping that
The party found.
the party found, right? Like in the
Mhm,
future.
mhm,
Well,
mhm.
not the
Yep.
party found, more
They-
like
they saw.
Alex
Yeah.
visioned.
Alex Vision, yep.
Yes,
Maybe
you
it
know
has
about
something to do with that newspaper clipping you saw thousands of years ahead with my name on it.
They're saying that that newspaper is from the other parallel dimension.
Okay, I'm gonna do a minor illusion, and then I put two planet size our plane of existence. No, the map of Faerun. But different tint. One is like pink, the other one is blue, and then I smash them together to become one, and they become like green. Perhaps they're trying to merge back into each other by force, and the offending force is I point to the previous pink one.
But
It's not us who are trying to impede upon their version of Faerun, but they, in a bid to perhaps
Come up on
protect
top.
whatever it is
Yes.
trying to bring that nonsense here.
But then, just like what Saziga said, what happens when the same entity from other dimensions meet? Like you said, two same planes crashing into one. That doesn't sound like
Well,
something
I
good to
can
me.
only assume there can only be one. Gently.
I know, that's right. So if we kill all our other,
We will become stronger. There's some Highlander shit too.
Okay, at this moment, Visera come back with another pot of different kind of brew.
and then ice pack on her forehead.
It's like he did.
What are you guys talking about? Do you guys want some different taste for your palate?
Which one is this one from? The new tea.
Oh, this one I just got it like today in the market.
Oh, I would love to.
Right, you should pour for all of you, even for Alexander. although she know that you don't really like taste all these things,
Yeah.
and she pour for herself.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I'm sorry. What tea is this again?
This is one of the spice tea.
Uh, so it's pretty much the same. You just see Alexander
Sasika whispers to Janaya.
down it and then puts down the teacup and then
Mm,
still burrows his brows.
oh. Okay.
This one got the fennel, raisin, and cinnamon. This one it was just a quite
I know the
interesting one.
raisin. I drink and savor. It's like, licorice. Well, I can't think of how we're going to resolve this anytime soon. It does need a lot of thought and how. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this could be the reason why the Imaskari Empire were trying hard to seal it. The Imaskari Empire is like way before, right?
Yeah, long time ago.
Not that I know anything about the Imaskari Empire per se. I've just gotten here several years ago, so this is as new to me as your memories are now. To you. We can make assumptions, but right now we don't have actual concrete proof that this is the case. But I say we should plan for the worst case scenario and potentially us in their version coming to take us down. But it could go either way. They could be evil, they could be good. It can't
No.
always be a direct opposite parallel to us.
I don't really know the answer to this, but this was the whole reason why I chose to be on this journey. I wanted to travel back to where the Imaskari Empire's once stands, and hopefully from there I could find some clues, bits, pieces. I believe, I don't know, but somehow Serafina, I mean Vassandra, my team leader, she told me the same too. To head to the east, trace back, go back to where the Imaskari Empire once stand. I could find some bits and pieces from there, and from then onward, probably it will lead us with more proof or information that can give us more answer about this scenario. Like you said, this theory of parallel dimensions, multi-universe, is a theory. It hasn't been proven yet because there wasn't any concrete proof, and nobody knows whether in the future there will be a concrete proof to prove this point, to prove this theory. But heading to the east, somehow I have a feeling that we may find some clues or information that could prove otherwise. And like you said, if we don't know that the other versions of the other coming from the other dimensions of us were actual good people or evil people, probably this journey towards where Imaskari was could give us answer to that. I don't quite know or understand why Visandra back 1,000 years ago decided to help sealed. because initially we were on a mission to trying to unseal it. We thought that the seal is preventing the deity of the slaves from coming over to our plane to save their people. And we thought what we were doing back then was to help those slaves in Imaskari. But at the last moment of the mission, Visandra decided to not unseal it. She decided to let it remain sealed. And I couldn't quite remember much detailed of that part of the memory, but I do remember that at that moment of time, the rest of us who were in this mission, we all agreed with whatever Visandra has told us, with whatever Visandra has decided. And not just we agreed to make this last minute decision to let the seal remain sealed, we also agreed to give up our memories to keep this secret safe. Willingly giving up our memories. That's why I can't remember much of the details right now. But I have a feeling that ever since the vision that we saw from the orb of unfortunate orb of I forgot what's the name of the orb. That orb. I had
The complicated orb of I forgot the name.
the very unlucky orb. I mean,
The shit orb.
I had a feeling that ever since that vision, probably something might have gone wrong with that seal that we have remained, that we have left it be. And journeying back to the east, I was hoping that I could find back the seal and check on it. And in the meantime, probably I could find back the memory and why did I, along with my comrades, agreed to let it sealed. And with this theory that you're theorizing right now, I think that could be the reason. Probably that seal wasn't just a doorway for other deities. It's even the passage for other dimensions, multiverse.
Well, first of all, if the multiverse theory is correct, then this would prove a lot of things, and a lot of people will be very happy to hear about it.
And Viseva will add in it. And that will, if the multiverse theory was correct, I can only imagine the deities will do everything they can to stop other parallel plane from contacting
Each other.
each other.
Why do you think
I
the
nod.
deity would feel that way? Because I do not
Well,
understand.
here's the thing. It would be dangerous either way. I can't imagine. Look, every plane of existence has forces that want to control and subjugate. No matter who, it could be from Faerun, it could be from alternate Faerun, but somebody will want to come in and take over. It would be bad either way. So it would behoove us collectively to not let that happen. Let parallel worlds stand parallel. We don't know what the repercussions are were the twain to meet. And we still have Occam's razor. The easiest answer is probably the correct one. They could be twins. They could have been separated by birth. One could be a changeling.
If they are twins, then this will make life much easier for everything.
Correct. But we don't have conclusive evidence yet. You can see her scribbling in the notebook. And we won't have conclusive evidence until we, she shrugs, find one, essentially. Hearsay, conjectures, all can put us in a lot of danger if we choose to believe one and not consider others.
Wait, DM, because this memory can be replayed again, right? In a way,
As long
I
as
suppose.
we know the recipe of that herb tea lah.
But as long as the bottle is still got thing lah.
There's a little bit left lah in that earlier pot. Nobody is touching that pot anymore lah.
Okay.
I
And
would say
then-
that because I have the keen mind, I should be able to replay it exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
For a month.
Sazika looks at Udira and says that if you remember what we saw earlier, this Luzumin person, he has a tattoo,
Wait.
a faded one, an inscription of sort, like
Did
a
he do-
numbering, and he points to the number that Sazika points to the number that he has scribbled, E03, E05, 09, you know.
Oh, no.
DM, do I remember seeing this?
Do I remember seeing that too? I don't.
You both of you didn't call it, but you tried. You don't remember seeing that, but there are some leftover tea.
I'm gonna take a sip of the tea and
And
sort
Sazika
of
will help to
scrutinize the
focus,
body
yeah.
of this person.
Yeah, so with you know what to focus on when you drink it. You realize that yes, this confirm is not Luzumin. You remember Luzumin doesn't have any tattoo.
This
This
tattoo is on
person
where?
has on his upper arms, it's shoulder, on the shoulder area, very faded, and because the vision is also quite dark, you can see the E0. Then the last number is partially covered. You are not sure it's a 3 or 5 or 9. You can see the tail end lah.
This
Could
tattoo
be
is
an
on the one
S.
that was casting the ritual, right?
Yeah, could be
Casting
an
the
S.
ritual stab and in the end kena stab one.
You see why this number caught my attention?
Oh no.
It
I
is-
think given what I can do, I'm going to turn into this person.
This tattoo signifies a, what do you call that thing? An identification of sort.
That
When
is-
something is mass produced, for lack of better word, and
Yes.
naming
Could be
conventions
it.
don't work, they brand them like for
Nice.
inventory
Code names.
purposes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
treated like an object,
be.
basically.
Yes.
And
Just like how I was named.
Sazika looks at all of you and says that, I suppose seeing this much, perhaps I could entrust you with this. And Sazika pulls at his, his what do you call that? The covering. Usually, when he pulls his mask down, it will be like a scarf, sort of like covering his neck, right? Sort of thing. So he pulls it lower, so you can see where the ear, or where supposedly, yeah, he has an ear. Yes, where the ear meets the neck, somewhere down there. You notice a similar tattoo, but this on Sazika's is E11.
Is it the same font?
Is it the same font, DM?
You guys,
I am okay. Right now, I have turned into the Niza role with whatever that I can remember seeing. So even the tattoo stops where we couldn't see it anymore, and then I'm comparing the
so
font.
you scrutinize it. You realize the E is the same font. Even the this E is a bit weird also. The middle stroke is a little bit longer than the upper and lower stroke.
What?
exactly the same as in
Were you
the
another clone? Simulacrum? Product of the Red Wizards?
I uh, I stay silent, waiting for a reply.
Sazika just looks at the cup that he's holding, and then just like nonchalantly look back and says, "Somewhat, yes, a created entity, for lack of better word."
Prepare sacred flame immediately. Who are
I
you?
bonk you immediately. It's like rude.
Ow!
It's like a gentle bap.
You-
Viseva backs away from Sazika a bit. Like, you didn't tell me that in
I
our conversation.
There is nothing wrong with being manufactured, for want of a better word. You are still your own individual. How
That is what the Halflings have said.
Did you knew it all
How-
along? Did you had the memory of being produced, created?
I have the memory of growing up in such a facility, yes, of being raised as a weapon, being trained.
forgive me. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to participate in one of your dreams. Perhaps you could take me around where you grew up so I can better understand it. I will respect it if you say no.
You are a dream walker as well.
As well?
You
Well, it
see,
is a spell that is accessible for most people.
when I escaped and when I was held by the Hathrans, the witches of Rashomon, one of them attempted such a what do you call this? Such a ritual, yes. And she did not recover for a few months. Seeing the horrors that I've seen, but
Is it a magical reaction that she couldn't get through, or was it more the horrors of it?
I think it was the latter. Yes, the horrors of it.
I believe I have the capacity
Stomach all this thing.
to handle. We were at some point citizens of war. Where I come from, I was part of a strike force, and I've seen horrible things.
I suppose that wouldn't be an issue then.
I hope.
It's much easier to show than to explain. Yes, I do agree on that.
And if I could see it, perhaps you would, with respect and with your, if you would allow, I can use minor illusion to show it to the rest.
That might work. He looks at Janaya and he's like, I think if we can show an abridged version.
I believe that you know what? I will let you choose which moments you would like me to show.
Yes. I believe
But
that might
if
be possible.
you don't want to relive this, I respect that.
I am not sure if it is due to the way I was created or it is in the genetics no in the it's not the word genetics, how would you something similar of the makeup of this creature that I was based upon, the Yuan-Tis. Seems to be good at compartmentalizing some memories, and so if I choose to just not think about it, I can just put it aside.
I nod.
Hence the ability to steal the spell from other spellcasters.
But you do remember, I mean, you do have all the memories of ever since you were being created, right?
There
I
were
think-
some areas are not clear. I believe they've been either magically removed, but for the most part, yes, I do.
For the most part, were you made in Faerun, this one? instead of some kind of alternate dimension version?
I,
Do not know.
he seems to like think for a bit. Now that
A good
this
question.
has been revealed, I do not know as well, but I do not remember crossing any planar borders or anything close to that. All I know is that when I escape Fairmount and run off to the north and end up in Rashomon, it was still the same land, the same place. So I guess if you guys want to see where Rashomon is on the map, it's over here.
It's north of Tay.
I'm
Not sure
more
if you guys have that map
curious.
open or not.
I'm more curious about what makes you decide to run.
To escape? Well, I wanted to live. I was deemed a failure by my creators. I was supposed to be a creation of magic, one that can easily surpass an archwizard outside of Thay.
You
But
felt
somehow,
fear.
somewhere, the creation process or something went wrong, and instead of generating magic, I can only steal it.
I see. I'm sorry if I've offended you, but the reason that I'm curious is because I can understand what you're saying. You see, Alexander opens his jacket, and then on the what is this part called?
Eh? I thought
Your
this has been revealed already that Alexander is a construct, no?
yeah, this part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The between the neck and shoulder. What's that part? 肋骨.
Clavicle, clavicle, clavicle.
Yeah, okay. Look at the
锁骨.
Scapula.
yeah lah, the collarbone lah. Is it?
Yeah, the collarbone,
collarbone,
there.
collarbone.
You see, on the left collarbone there, you see an etched code
Mm.
that says MD-R72.
And there you go. Our
Yeah.
creators have branded us similarly, yes?
Exactly. But what's difference is that I do not have the memory of why or how I decided to go against them. Unlike, maybe not really unlike you, but it's pretty much like you. I was programmed since creation to follow orders, being loyal to the Emasculated Empire. So it was a shock to me when I recover one piece of the memory of me with my team of comrades together with Vassandra fighting against my other warforged companions and trying to lift off the seal. When I uncovered that piece of memory, it was difficult because I always thought that I have been programmed to stay loyal to the Emasculated Empire. It even was very difficult for me to accept the fact that the Emasculated Empire has gone down since I've awakened, because the last piece of memory I had was in the middle of the war. We were fighting against the slaves, and there was an explosion, and then that was the last piece of memory I had. So
Well,
that's why I'm very curious. What makes you decide to not stay what you were originally being programmed to?
I'm not sure if the program would be the word to use, as you can see that you are created in such a way to not defy the creator.
I not.
But over the years, if a construct or an entity such as you to move around and mingle with the populace, that would create suspicion. Thus, I suppose something like this, and Sazika looks at his hands, would fit in better with the people. And if you must know, when Imaskar was overthrown by the slaves, most of the wizards scattered, and a good chunk of it fled northwest and founded Thay. So I guess in a way they still do carry out their tradition, but in a more flesh and blood manner now, instead of creating construct. And maybe also a good healthy dose of undead as well.
Dad, I don't understand as well. It's just like another puppet. It's just like another construct.
Yes.
Another warforged. That makes no
And
difference.
I have seen other failures being terminated, destroyed, when things do not go according to the master's wishes. I am but the many that have in the long line that have come before me. And I do not know what prompted me to escape, but I managed to. And one day I found myself fighting for survival in the slums of Thay itself, and then slowly I went north, and one day finding myself in Mulsanthir in Rashomon. That's where I befriended someone and he helped me.
That was the exact emotion I felt ever since I uncovered that piece of memory. I can feel the rage in me whenever I think that people were being enslaved. Perhaps that's the reason why back then I chose to go against the Imaskari without truly understanding the impact of our actions or decisions.
Perhaps, yes. But I do not know much about construct, as the things that I were taught back then were mostly related to the things as it is now. But as it may be, the archives of Thay and the Red Wizards are deep and, expensive. Who knows, we might find more than a few tomes and ancient history books from old Imaskar.
You're right. That could be true as well. Well, I hope that tonight you can, well, Udira here can are allowed to see glimpse of pieces of your past. And it's up to you if you're feeling all right to share.
It looks at Udira, well, it's not so much that I'm unwilling to, but if she says she is able to stomach it, then why not? As I mentioned earlier, it beats showing is much easier than recounting the whole thing. So
I not. Then I look at Janaya who's looking for bolts and screws. I'm like, what are you looking at?
Janaya is just climbing all over this person. Like,
Yup.
whoa.
What are you doing?
No, I just don't understand. You say you are being created, but you don't look like Alex. You seem very fleshy to me.
of course, I'm very much flesh and blood like you, although
Then,
might be a little cold-blooded.
then how are you created? Do you have a mama, a papa?
Looks at Udira and Alex.
You see
Biseva as
Alexander
well.
just go. You see
We're
Alexander just go.
all like
Yeah, you see Alexander just
uh,
go. I think that it is unfit for both me and Sazika to answer this question because
I
we
think the
do not.
easiest answer would be yes, he does have parents somewhere, unfortunately.
Why is it unfortunate? Isn't having parents a good thing?
They might not be directly related to this current iteration of Sasuke.
Huh?
Until you understand what we mean, I think you should sit down and think about it.
You're just like Mama.
Lol.
And Janaya
Tried
goes
to
to his
explain.
Janaya
You
goes to his
see,
room.
you see. Before you leave Janaya, you see Sazika has started to draw the schematic for the cup
Yep.
to distract Janaya from thinking further.
You Sazika, you are a genius.
What do you call that cup in real life?
What cup?
Oh, the
The
cup.
one that you
If you
can-
fill it to too full, it will empty everything. You know?
is based on that, and also the assassin's teapot from
Yeah.
in
Oh,
China.
so it's not
yeah.
it's not a greedy man's cup lah. It's more like Assassin's teapot.
It's a combination of that lah, sort of. So the
I-
teacup can drain away and hide the liquid, or he can hold it
Oh, got such
based on that.
Today
those
we
kind of
learned
things.
about siphoning.
What's happening. Yes.
Essentially how your toilet works.
So that. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting that in the vision.
Lol. But we found a lead. Okay, out of character.
Yes.
Your number is E011, right?
No. E011 or
E11.
just E11?
E11.
Wait, let me
E11.
check back.
Ada zero ga?
That's why I still cannot remember.
Shouldn't-
I need to
Okay,
check back the
kalau ada
conversation
zero,
with
that
Ben.
means they don't expect more than 99.
Should
I
have a
have-
zero in front. I think.
I'm trying to look.
Or their numbering system also is very bad that they just put there. They keep
No,
increasing.
It might be the same numbering system as Malaysia does for cars. It's like,
Oh, no.
guys, we ran out of W's. What do we do now?
Add alphabet at the end.
More alphabets. Go Q. Q is the new K.
Sorry.
Salah lah, bukan 11.
Salah. You're not 11. Okay. Sorry. Just now there was a mistake.
Uh-huh.
Mike's numbering is hash, not E. Hash.
Oh,
It
so
looks
it's-
more like
wait,
a
wait.
hash.
Hash 09.
Oh, so it's
Dash
not
up.
an E but a
09.
hashtag.
Hash.
Hash.
It looks like a stylized hash.
What does a hash look like?
A
Hash
pound.
is- Oh,
hashtag
the
lah.
hashtag lah.
Hash
Oh.
and then 09.
Wait, is
The
that what
pound
they-
sign.
But the one on Luzumin's shoulder is E0
E.
something.
Is it the same DM?
It's
Now
E.
that it's
And Viseva was there also when you guys were discussing this. Later on, she come out. So she was like, hey, this was what I told you earlier. Remember? Like last week, we when we first met, we went through this.
Oh yeah, yes. He did mention that. Yes, Sazika also knows that there are other labs marked with different prefixed. Yeah.
I
There
think
are
Wait,
this
wait,
is what
wait.
Viseva's saying. She says, this is my speculation. I think the E or the hash refers to different labs.
Different labs. Yep.
Laboratories of mass producing clone creation.
Yes.
I don't know
Right.
You said
laboratory or what, but
The Red Wizard won't be satisfied with just one.
that is true. It's definitely a red wizard creation. Yes?
Or at least from the same origin, since the Red Wizard, the civilization that birthed the Red Wizard is the Imaskar after all. So
Oh, okay.
so if they follow the same tradition, then yes, it might be possible.
Wait, so they would have to run out of alphabets before they ended up in a hash.
I don't
I
think
never
that's
I
how
never
they
thought of it
do
that way.
But wait. But what if
right.
they are not using common at all? What if they are using another language that never runs out of so-called alphabets?
Yes,
Yes,
that
the
was what
symbols.
I'm thinking also, because you see Visera
Visera.
comes and says that, you see, can you show us again your tattoo, Sazika?
Yeah.
And
I will put a minor illusion of the tattoo on Nezarol.
she point towards Sazika's tattoo lah. You realize the bottom left leg is a bit curled to the front.
The bottom left leg is a bit curled to the
It looks like a Chinese character also, like, in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a
In other
Chinese
words, it's a
character.
Chinese character.
Yeah. So
It's
she says that
这
this
是
is 井字 lah.
井有沟的咩？哦，OK，
Then she says that you see this Nizaru's
Same.
Luzumin's
tattoo.
another Luzumin's tattoo.
Mhm.
The E is a bit long on the middle. It sort of looks like another character from another language.
So it could not necessarily be an E. It could be something else. Other
Do any
some other language systems.
do any of us recognize the language?
Do I recognize the language? I can speak Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
Nomish and Sylvan.
I
The fuck? Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Orc, Sylvan.
all the things. And what?
Rangers, man.
Draconic,
History.
Goblin, Infernal, Primordial, Thieves, and Undercommon.
Oh yeah, Thieves Cant as well, yes. Oh, that means Udira and Sazika can signal.
And then whenever Janaya says something in Goblin, I understand.
I don't speak Goblin. But that's the thing, I don't speak Goblin.
Damn it. This third culture
Goblin
kid.
Celup, Goblin Celup.
Goblin Celup. Oh, what was it?
Uh,
Instead of ABC, it's GBC.
This is a
know.
language that is lost. What do you call that? Is being
One of the lost writing.
lost like
Yeah.
lost.
I will
Lost
say
culture.
Udira doesn't have a chance in hell to decipher this because she came from another place.
I came from the
unless-
old times. Can I decipher it? No?
Can I give you
There
bardic
is-
inspiration?
Sure.
Like, is it happening?
Am I rolling?
Ben
Guidance.
is calling up
Oh, oh.
the requested
Bardic.
role.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh
Bardic
yes.
and guidance.
And body inspiration is D10.
Yes.
Sure. This is a very hard thing
Oh.
to remember. I come from
Oh,
30.
I don't know 1 to
30.
2 or 3,000 years ago.
It is a, what do you call that? It is one of the slave one of the slave races punya language.
It's hieroglyphic.
It's Sanskrit. No, Hebrew. It's Hebrew.
No, not Hebrew.
Why would it be Hebrew?
Cuneiform.
You would have formed straight up. Like, that's a bird, that's an eye.
You remember is one of the writings of the slaves lah.
Yeah,
Of the slave people.
You see Alexander like stood up and really bent his body forward to just look very close to the image that Udira conjured. This
Enhance.
this thanks Janaya. This looks like the languages that the slaves of back then, when the Imaskar Empire still rules, that those slaves uses this language. back then it was a language from their plane.
Yeah, from
In their plane, it was the language that it was from their plane because they were brought. I mean, they were enslaved by the Masquerade, pulling them from their homelands and to here. And I remember this means mountain. And that, I point to Sazika's, means well, as in water well.
Sazika came from the north, right?
Uh,
Banyak air kah situ?
no, I mean, was born in Tay,
Uh-huh.
but then he ran off to Rashomon to the north.
Where is it?
I
Maybe they're all
suppose
in Tay.
in Tay itself, the city is called El Tabar, yes, which is just south of Lake
Oh,
Tay Lambar. Oh my god, their name.
Kejap.
And then
maybe
he
they mean exact Tay locations. So
Yeah.
well could be near the lake, and then
Yep.
mountain can be like mountain, like actual legitimately mountain.
possible.
yeah.
Out of character, sorry, DM.
Mhm.
In Karatu? Where's Karatu? Karatu.
Karatu,
Oh,
Karatu is to the
further
east. Is outside
further
of the
east
map.
already.
Oh,
Somewhere here. It's where Dao came from.
Sudah tiada.
Karatu is way, way, way east already.
because I remember like Masquerade is also way over the plains of purple dust, right?
It's where the plane of purple dust is.
Oh, somewhere there,
That's where
right?
that's where Imaska came from. Yep.
Huh.
And I think this is the third edition map. Yeah, that's why there's no.
Because Karatur is a whole ass continent, according to the
Yes.
goggles.
China.
Karatu is basically
China.
Asia.
Asia.
Asia,
It's China.
East Asia.
Yeah.
China,
The China.
China, the
So
greatest,
yeah,
the
that makes
only
sense
place.
because they have a lot of dialects. They got Hokkien, they got Hakka, they got Chinese Mandarin, they got Cantonese.
And then every time you write a word, you can mesh them together, and it becomes an
And
entirely
there
new
is
word.
a Southeast Asia in the in the Forgotten Realms punya map.
Malacca.
Oh,
the
cool.
name is
Weird.
like-
Oh my god, they butchered the name, man.
yeah, the name really cannot. The name really cannot.
It's like a bunch of white people pretending to be like, we're gonna make Asia.
I want.
They use all the Malay, and doesn't make sense.
I want
Wait,
to-
you know why or
next-
not?
next
Because
time I
the
wanna play
guy
that.
who wrote the stories actually lived in Malaysia or visited Malaysia or something like that.
Something like that.
Seriously? Okay.
Next time I want to play a
it's-
character that comes from the so-called Southeast Asia of D&D, and I want to play a character that worships Timora, so that I can say things like what liar.
Oh my god.
But then Timora won't
Everything
be
like just
Timora
walking
won't
around.
be Timora, though.
Cannot, very not on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Timora will be 财神爷 in our realm, like you know, you must put more gold here, then you grow more gold. Water will generate gold, you know.
You walk into a house, you're like, cannot. This bed is under a beam, cannot sleep, you know, very dangerous. Oh, the bed is in front of a window, later got bear and
Yeah.
monkey attack you
Then
in
I
the
will
middle
use-
of the night.
I will use all
Oh
our Southeast Asia, the slang, all everything, all the terms come out.
You know, I learned all of this from my master, Lilian 2. Oh wait, Lilian 3.
And then the other guy, now you know.
Now you know. If you put your bed over here, later got
All the
monkeys and
monkeys
lion
and-
and tiger come through the window. I'm like, what the
Master
fuck?
Lilian says you must always bring a carved golden toad that has a gold coin in his mouth. You must bring this
Oh.
everywhere you go. Then you will
And you
hot
must
hot.
make sure the toad also have 3 legs only.
Yeah, then you will hot hot hot. You know, because three
What
legs,
the
three is
fuck?
hot hot hot. You guys know what is hot or not?
I thought it is hot.
Hot means rich. You know, rich. RICH, rich.
And then the person who doesn't know you is like,
Oh,
huh? Panas?
hold up. Wait. Now that I see, Malatra. Is that Southeast Asia? Malatra?
Malatra.
Mala what?
You are looking at the map, is it?
Yeah,
Wait,
Malatra.
send me the link.
ちょっと待って。
Malatra,
There
Malaysia
you
guy.
go.
I,
No,
I don't
he
know to
said
open my Chrome.
he
Later,
said
later.
The
back
internet.
appendix. Malatra is inspired by countries of Southeast Asia, including Burma, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Singapore, Malaysia, and Vietnam.
Oh
Oh
my
no.
god. What the fake?
Malatra is Malaysia. Why
There's
not
a place
Singapore?
called Feng now. Why not Feng later?
The same people.
Bashando not.
Okay, sorry for interrupting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
continue. Back to session.
Deviated.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I guess that it checks because, as you said, the Emascarians could be the birth of the Red Wizards. But then, if the Red Wizards were the one who branded this, tattooed this into their creations with this language, that means the Red Wizards could come from the lineage of the slaves rather than the Emascarians. Isn't it?
Either that or, a combination of both.
Wait,
There's a few hundred years in between, so there is the possibility of both.
Mm.
Visava talking.
and based on what Udira just theorized, multi-parallel dimensions, or in what my memories told me, the slaves were constantly searching for ways to go back to where they came from.
Or to contact their deities from where they were from. That is from what I've read from history books.
But that doesn't make sense of why they would want to create more puppets to control others, as they were the one who understands the feeling, the agony of being controlled.
Maybe it's just payback, retribution, revenge.
Where differ from how you
Breaking.
hello.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
I'm Sajika was saying, the difference between you, Alexander, who is a construct and remains unchanging compared to those of us who are flesh and blood, and over time the generations that come after not view the same, might not view things the same.
You see, Alexander just tries to understand, so he's just quietly thinking.
I look at Sazika and I go, you're not hundreds of years old, are you?
Oh, wait. No, actually, wait, let me check again. Is it? No, it's not 100.
It's like,
How
think what
long
you were
are
born
in
like
T? How long are you in
2,000 years
T-Babes?
ago.
There's a
Should be
UN
relatively
No,
young,
as
right?
as of age, I'm not. Did I put in my notes?
Yeah, 35.
Yeah, I should be about 35-ish in human years. At
So
least
there's
by
still
by by the Dale reckoning of years, yes.
So they're still manufacturing creatures. And
Somewhat.
might you have any brothers and sisters from your batch, the Wells?
You can see Sazika hesitates for a bit now. To my knowledge, well, the ones that came before me were all have all been destroyed. But I do not know if any of my so-called siblings are still around, but I remember one did help me escape at one point, but I do not know its fate.
We can try contact them, but I cannot promise that we would reach.
That looks at Viseva now. That was the reason why I was in touch with Viseva before to find leads of this.
Yep.
If you could show me them again in your dream, perhaps I could try do ascending. It might work, it might not.
True. Well, perhaps you may be able to see some things more clear, but I will warn you beforehand that what I remembered of my siblings are mostly a blur.
I nod.
So,
Anything is worth a try. If you want to be extra careful, perhaps there is a code word that they might respond to before we ask any questions.
never thought of that.
A memory, perhaps, that they might recall. No, a memory, perhaps, that they might vibe with.
I suppose.
Again, this is all up to you. It seems that we have two people here in need of some soul searching.
Well, I've very much come to accept my very being, and living with the Hatrans, with the Rashmi witches, have taught me instill a different outlook, different perspective on life. One that is more to sort of like, what is that word?
Embrace the now.
Yeah, to embrace the now and adapt to the current surrounding, to be in harmony with the surrounding.
That's quite exciting to know that there are some who teach existentialism. Wonderful.
Out of character, basically the Rashomons are druid witches, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Also,
how.
now we learn that they are existentialists.
And they always fought with Tay.
They read Sir Lord Albert Camus or Camus. Okay, I look at everyone. It's going to be a long travel time. I suggest that we take leave. I will do the spell. And soul searching, cool. Alexander.
Viseva suggests like, I think you guys need to wake up early tomorrow, right? Do you want to do the dream thingy while
Tonight.
on the road?
No, we have to be lucid and aware on the road. I
Okay,
would
okay.
rather do it tonight while we rest. And don't worry, there won't be any nightmares. You won't suffer any ill effects. Neither of us will. It's just that I will be temporarily in your dreams for a while. Don't worry, I've used this tactic before to sort of induce some sort of therapy upon my teammates prior.
Mm-hmm. So, if you guys need any calming tea or anything, just let me know. If not,
Oh,
I
I
will
don't
be
mind
at
actually.
my. All right, I will brew it up and later I will bring it to whose your rooms.
I
Okay.
presume that both you and Sazika will need a long resting time. So I will.
Oh,
I look at Janaya.
it can last
Probably
for
me and
8 hours.
Janaya will take watches outside the carriage.
Uh, sh- sure, but
Are you alright?
you need peace and quiet. They need peace and quiet, right?
I think
Not really. The spell that I can cast can last for 8 hours, but I don't expect we will be spending an entire 8 hours.
we'll see.
Then, just in case, you see Janaya takes his dagger amulet, steps it. It's not enough to cause damage, but with just the emotion and a bubble of silence covers everybody.
Whiskey.
L- Hello, hello.
Wait,
Yes, yes, yes.
why?
No sound.
No sound. It's like what?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, basically, Janaya casts silence.
Okay,
Yeah.
before you do that, I have to check whether this spell has verbal.
And he can concentrate in silence for 10
So
minutes
it's a
only.
it's a bubble that we
Yeah.
all can see, right? I step out of the bubble, and then I realized my voice came back, and then I was like,
Yeah,
ooh.
so I need to be able to speak. The
Janaya,
components have verbal.
Janaya steps out and then, good luck! Oh, they cannot hear me. Never mind.
Oh, you were
I
trying to
I
give
step
them
out.
a quiet space. I get it now. Okay.
Yes, yes. They, in order to dream, you have to fall asleep, right?
I think so.
I step out. Thank you.
That little
This is
shit.
very helpful. And
Oh,
then I step back into the
you're very
um,
welcome. Oh,
I
they,
step back into the silent bubble. I turn away from the team, and then you can see my jaw like sort of move as if I'm saying words, but
okay.
you don't know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Silence. When you're silenced by Janaya, when you speak, only bubbles come out. And when you poke the bubbles, only then the words appear.
What's the point of casting
It's
this?
like vape, but it's
No, but
bubbles.
then the bubble cannot be easily broken, you see. And when you break it in the wrong sequence, then that's it. It doesn't make sense.
I like the idea of the silence is you just blow bubbles. Like when you talk, it's just bubbles appearing,
Yep.
like underwater. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I will
And then,
steal that from another
then
character
outside,
for a different character.
outside the bubble, Alexander turns to Janaya and says, "I think probably we need to come out a way to communicate if we ever be in such a situation being silenced again."
But don't we have those walkie shiitake thingies?
Oh, I touch my ears. Hello, hello. And then I step
Yeah.
back into
Can
the
I hear?
bubble. And then I touch my ears. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear, right?
Yeah, can hear. No problem.
Oh,
It
cool.
works in silence.
Oh,
Ah,
fantastic! It works in silence.
oh, that is a great idea. And then I step out of the
There
bubble.
you, there you
Um,
go.
I continue muttering to myself in the bubble so nobody can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Viseva serve you some chamomile.
Okay, I'm gonna fill up my cup, and then I let Sazika know that he can go to sleep in his own room. I will do my ritual, and then I will cast the spell, and he will know.
Oh, you're not casting. Oh shit. Okay, I put it at the wrong place. I when I see Sazika go and go to sleep in his room, I drop silence immediately.
Mm.
I thought you're doing the thing here.
All right. So, uh,
Well,
you guys go to sleep while the Alexander and Janaya, you guys do your watch.
Yeah.
There is not. This is relatively safe
Mm.
because you guys are in the warehouse, and even like outside of the warehouse there are plenty of guards,
Mm.
magic casters or non-magic caster punya,
Mm.
non-magic user punya guards, guarding, guarding lah, because the caravans are here already lah. They are also like similar like you lah. They're hanging out in their own carriage,
Yeah.
waiting for tomorrow lah.
Alexander knows that, but he still goes out like sort of to be extra careful lah with Buddy,
Yep,
and,
yep.
and then he will rest at the couch there lah, not inside
Okay,
the
cool.
dimensional space.
Cool. So the Udira and Sazika, you guys go into the dream. Bring.
I will sort of enter the dream and sort of go in where Sazika allows lah, basically. I'm not going to just appear in the darkness and be like, boo. There's a story. So same as last time. I will create the same situation. It's the extra dimensional space, but instead of going boo and appearing in front of his face, he's asleep. And then Sazika, you hear a knock on the door, as if you had just gone to sleep and somebody is bothering you right now. And then you hear, Sazika, you're in the dream now. If you don't mind, I'm using this door as a metaphor to ask for permission.
So this is how it is done in your method. All right then. So Sazika opens the door and sees Udira. It's like, so far so good.
It's all yours now. You can decide how you want to take the show.
Then Sazika just points with his to look behind you, and Udira, when you turn to look behind you, you see that you are in this long corridor, like those lab corridors kind of thing.
What kind of lab is that? Like is it bloody, spooky?
Is it like hospital? Is it like a crazy person lab? Is it like white
Is
walls?
it like Baldur's Gate punya?
Oh,
like
Baldur's
the-
Gate punya that give Yankee lady punya lab.
with
Suppose we
pool.
can-
That one's still okay, the other Tom
Tom? I know.
Oh, Melia Storm.
Melis
No,
Tom
wait.
punya lab. Oh,
Melis
that one.
Tom
Oh
is
my
cool
god.
already.
That's a clinic. The robot guy who's like, oh, what did Shah
Or
teach
the
you?
hospital thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh.
He killed himself.
sisters operate on me
Oh, that
so that
one.
you may
Oh,
learn, and then he dies.
Yeah, that's also considered a lab. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what it look like? What do I see? I'm wearing the 3D glasses and I'm
Trail.
holding popcorn. Not
The
really.
trails of blood.
Wait,
Like there's a massacre
let me
here.
see if I can find. Okay, I suppose if you don't, I can use a reference lah.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, pictures.
If go for
Breaking,
Oh,
breaking.
no.
I think breaking.
Audio.
you hear
No.
Yes, but breaking.
Was it us?
if you can
Irenicus lab. Who is Irenicus?
Uranus?
Irenicus? Susi.
somebody
Susi
actually made it to the da, da, da.
Oh. I see
Somebody
Renika's dungeon first floor.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh. Can I click it?
Irenicus
Oh.
is basically the VG for Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, okay. Then which
Oh,
corridor are you
that's
talking
why.
about?
That's why it's a bit familiar lah.
Are you
I didn't
in
play Baldur's
the
Gate 2.
Are you in the room with the blue bed? No, with the red
The one with
double
those
bed.
green the room to the I suppose.
Yes.
Wait, for Udira and Sazika, you will start at if you're looking at the link that I shared on
Discord.
Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It is the room at the top in the center with that 3 tables and that one circular thing at the top.
Oh, the mess hall? It's like there's a pond macam tu.
It is a vat actually.
Ooh.
So when Udira, when you look back behind you, it is the corridor that leads up from that room. And then when
Oh,
you
and then I look in
see,
front.
yeah, when
I
you
see the.
see back inside this room, you see that this room has 3 tables, and you realize that these are like dissecting tables,
Oh,
and that vat itself, there's something inside the vat, a creature of sort. You're
Oh.
not sure, yeah.
I go closer to. First, I look at the dissection tables. Are there any flourishes that you leave in, macam blood, bodies, persons,
I
mirages
suppose
of
at this
people?
time it is empty, it is clean, and
Uh,
Sazika would say that this is where they take things from different entities, the good parts, I guess, and they harvest whatever that is needed while keeping the specimen alive, that vat over there.
I go to the vet. I look into the vet.
It is hazy at the moment, and Sazika mentions that I hardly glimpse into this room. But occasionally the things inside those vats will be different.
Take a
And this
step
is
back.
where I will show you the place that I was born. And he leads Udira down the corridor
Yay, we're going to Hospital Tawakal.
towards the west, and then opening the door to the south, and then going to the west again. And this is where Udira will see many, many, many vats.
Oh,
Vets.
The one with those blue bottles or blue
Wait, what is
round
vets
thing.
actually? What is vets?
it's like a
Vat.
tube with a person inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
So you can see that there are different specimen inside,
Medium humanoid size?
humanoids, but for the most part it is blurry. And Sazika mentioned that this is just my imagination, I guess. Although for the most part when I was born or when I remembered, I do not remember seeing the vats being filled with my other siblings. Although one particular sibling I remember, and he points to the furthest vet,
Furthest on
and
the
the
left
vet
or right?
the vet with the little carriage. Then
Oh.
Sazika says that's where I was born.
Oh.
The one closer
vet
to the
with the little
carriage.
Hang on. Oh, you're like at the end.
Yep.
Okay.
So that counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, you're right. And it's Sepuluh. But what's the big? I go to the big circles in the middle.
You see inside there is what looks like a large elder brain,
Oh.
but it is not alive, I guess. It's always been that brain, but it never had any consciousness.
Wait, the brain is at where? The center one?
Yeah, the center one,
The big
The
one?
big circle in the middle.
the larger one, yep. although we suspect that it was used to give everyone, me and my siblings, the consciousness of sort. But we remember it has always been just docile, for lack of better word.
So they used illithids.
Yay,
Yeah.
got
Oh, there
Hey,
you
we
go.
got the dream lab. Thank you.
Yay! Nice.
nice,
Thank
nice,
you
nice.
very much.
Now I can use the
Okay.
pin.
Okay. Yeah, we can move.
Oh, it's huge.
Ooh,
I
you can-
That's
didn't
about the
I don't
size.
know. I think the size salah kan.
Correct,
Tak
correct.
apa.
Actually, the size would be about
Agak-agak correct lah.
would be about this. Yeah, would be around
Yeah,
that.
I guess
Yeah.
the vat is 5 foot square.
It's gonna
Mm.
make sense. So this one
Yeah.
here is Sazika. This one here is
Yep.
the elder brain.
Sazika's birthing
Anyway,
pod.
and this is
This
the
one-
only one that he suspected, the sibling that is still alive.
Ah,
And the rest all, unfortunately, he says, has been terminated or destroyed or whatever, you know.
And the one that helped you escape. Is it this one?
I believe so.
I thought you were here. No, you're not
Yes.
here, man.
Huh?
This
No,
one
we
is not-
started here.
Oh.
We started here. This is where they harvest the genetic
The
material.
body parts.
Yeah.
There's some Frankenstein shit going on, basically,
Okay.
is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. And this
When-
is where, for the most part, and then here is where we were left to mingle with one another, and then it points this room. And then the horrifying bits are all to the south, the so-called training area.
I let you lead the way. I'm walking consistently about 5 feet behind you
Yep. And this is
until we
where
go into an area, and then you see me sort of move around the space. What are these crystals?
it's how they conjure visions or the simulation. So
Curious.
when it's activated, you can see. I suppose since this is a dream, Sazika would just change the scene to show like how things are in a palace receiving chamber, and then it would change to like an open field, you know, things to teach us the skills to survive in certain environment, and then it changed into like some wilderness, you know. It's basically like the X-Men punya training room lah.
It's the holodeck. You've got a holodeck.
Yep.
Cool.
It's really this is just Star Trek, yo. This is just Star Trek.
Yeah.
Damn. this is
And
magic.
You
over
you
here-
can see you can see that as I move around, I have my hands on my back, and I don't touch anything.
And over here is where they torture us, or rather trying to instill certain value. You see that this contraption in the middle is like a electrical device, or sort of
Like a
that
electric chair?
harvests something like that. And they are like, you know, these coils of metal going around and everything, and there's like a switch here, and you can see that one of
yeah.
the siblings.
Oh no. DM, I'm taking particular care in memorizing this machine.
Okay.
You can see that one of Sazika's sibling, again, it's all blurred, but there's like a person being put there, and then it's like screaming, saying that, you know, I will remember it, and then something go and switch the machine on, and basically he got electrocuted, and
Oh no.
Sazika says that's how our knowledge were instilled forcefully. And if we do
I'm
not
so sorry.
if we do not learn certain things, then we will continue to receive it, however, whether we like it or not.
That sounds awful.
Yes, but you know, one has to survive. You can see that Sazika is like, he has this look of something like, oh, you know, I have lived through this. But as he said earlier, you also realize that he's able to
Compartmentalized.
compartmentalize, like put it aside. You can
Like
see that
this,
there's
this man's just straight up disassociating.
yep, there's a
His
pain look,
trauma.
but then he's able to like disassociate himself from it.
I say this with no disrespect. If you ever need to talk about this, I have seen what keeping things inside a person can do to you. And if you feel the need to tell your story, you have a safe space. Off the record.
I thank you for that. But, however, this is how the reality of how I was born. So, and here is where the specimens, live specimens, were kept. And you can see cages, rows upon rows of cages, you know, and holding cells.
What
Fun
creatures
fact.
do I see inside?
Fun fact: when you play Baldur's Gate 2, this is where you start.
Yeah, I remember this place.
What?
Imowen is here, right?
Imowen is here.
Damn.
Ira is here also, and she's like screaming bitches like, "Let me out!"
Yeah, Jahira is here. Yeah.
And
Jahira is there.
Minx is also here. Yeah,
Hey,
Boo, where's
Boo.
Boo?
Boo is with
In
him,
his-
of course, in his
In
pocket.
his pocket.
How did the hamster survive all this?
I don't know, man.
It is a miniature
Space.
giant space hamster. There's some sources who are saying that Boo is actually a person that
is
has true polymorphed themselves into a miniature
Into
giant space hamster,
miniature, yeah.
which is why you cannot speak with animals
You-
with him.
That's true. He would just say squeak.
You just see squeak.
But anyway,
Or-
inside this holding cells, you see a lot of different people, I guess. You know, human, elves,
So just
dwarves,
just-
illithids,
All those people with
and
Just
also
humanoids.
some. There are also some monstrosity
Oh, okay.
like displacer
So
beast.
Oh,
that's fucked up. Udira's like,
Those
this
kind of
is concerning.
They are
Yes.
creative.
And the fact that this is still or might be still happening right now.
yes. And how this poor unfortunate were transported here, and Sazika points to that room. You can see that this room is quite hazy. I don't remember much of it, but I remember there is a portal that's brought in the captives. I only saw this place once before I was put to the chair for being too curious. But that's where they come from. And over here, he points to this room. I suppose this is. You can see that this room is a stark difference from outside here and everywhere else. It's very comfortable, very plush, the seating and everything. This is where the negotiation happen between some clients if they require certain products.
And how do I put this? The body parts that were harvested from the donors, I'm assuming the donors don't make it out alive.
Of course, they don't. Whatever that is the excess, well, they go through this chute here and this one, and Sazika like can see that he opens this door with a kick, you know, like it was difficult to open.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, from what I remembered, that door was, it has some issue. And you can see that this tunnel here slopes downward. And you start to smell sewage and, the stink of rotting flesh, things like that. So when you come down here, you can see that this area is basically waist deep in filth and dirt, you know, especially around the center here. and you can see 3 otyuks.
Poop monsters. Okay. Okay, I unironically
What's
love
that?
them because
What
Otyuks,
they eat shit and filth.
Yes,
Oh,
they eat shit
And if they
and
slap
filth.
you, it's a bad time.
I don't know whether otyuks are in the this one, but you can see them moving around, and occasionally
under
something
un-
tumbled out from the chute, and
oh
they like
god.
hungrily move over and start tearing it apart. Thing.
oh,
I understand.
There's Otyuk token in Roll20.
Yeah. In my game, they genetically modified the Otyugs into tiny Otyugs, so they're just like household Roombas.
Alamak,
So they just go around cleaning people's houses, but
they're
they're
like
really cute.
those
Oh,
little
wow.
vacuum cleaner
Correct.
that we
It's
saw.
the OG Roomba.
So cute.
So Sasika, leads you through this corridor. This one is back to level. It's not like slanting.
Mhm.
And you come to this big library. This is where most of the recorded knowledge of that lab is stored, I guess, or at least the ones that we were allowed to read and access.
Do you remember any of the book covers? Would I be able to like gleam? Maybe you had like favorites.
You see things like mostly history books, books about magic, about cultures, because Sazika was trained, and most of the people trained here are to be like sleeper agents to blend in with society.
Uh-huh.
So most of the books reflect on that kind of knowledge, lah.
Oh.
How to be
How,
the next
To
door.
mingle with
Yeah, how to be the
How
next
to
door.
make friends and influence people
Yep.
how to be
into
Kelefe,
doing
is
bad
it?
things. How to be Kelefe.
hey, not Caliphate. They mingle with important people.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sometimes you have to be a server at a restaurant.
A server.
Agent 42 punya business.
And over
no,
here,
72, 76?
over here is the training for like all those social setting of sort. Like you can see like a little tavern or like a shop. Those kind of little settings.
Oh, okay. It's like to train your social skill here. You role play a person who visits the tavern.
Yeah. Something like that. Which in Sazika's stats lah, he got 16 in like intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Ooh.
So spies lah, spies and rogues. And
Very,
over
very
here is where
versatile.
sometimes we would go out, and he points. There's like another portal here,
Oh.
a portal setting where we would go on excursions out, and then we'll come back.
Do you remember the portal coordinates?
I would say this is one of the things that has been taken away from me.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Why would they let you
Yeah.
remember?
You can
She goes-
see that the all the portal ring is like blank, but there are some that is being filled up. So Sazika is like saying, I'm trying to reconstruct it mentally, I guess.
Can I give you a bardic inspiration if you're doing a roll, DM?
I think this is
I think
something
it is
that
pretty impossible to.
yeah,
That's fair.
So
something that Ben would have to
No-
reveal over time,
yeah, no
Boleh,
need to
boleh.
waste a roll on that.
Okay, fair.
And that's about it. Although I heard that there is for this part here, he doesn't know. I mean, he's just conjecture. that he says that that the wizards or people who run the lab stays in like a heaven area. So I assume it's to be something like this, but do not trust this memory. It's mostly a recreation.
I nod.
So
I think
For
the
the-
most important part would be the ones that you had access to.
yeah, which is mostly this entire area lah, the one that he has shown so far. Oops.
Ooh. Okay.
Where's the center of the circle?
I don't know.
There you go.
What's that for?
No, I just wanted to. There you go.
Maybe
Center.
like
Yeah.
black bar
This-
the
this-
secret location.
This area lah, the green square is where he remembers the most. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So beyond that is mostly what he thinks would be, but he's not sure. But throughout this one, you did see that it's very depressing, and it's like all the tortures and all the blood, the dead things being
It's very-
experimented on. Yeah.
It's giving juvenile hall.
Mhm.
Juvenile jail.
And there are more corridors, especially in this area. You know, those kind of. But I don't remember much about them. I suppose that's where the rest of the things are kept. More creatures or more experiments.
Mhm.
Because if I'm not mistaken, this level has 3 levels, I think.
Okay, yeah, fair. But there's probably a place where you go to sleep.
Hmm?
The mess hall.
Oh no, much more interesting things. That's Ben. Ben can look it up lah.
Yeah. Fair.
Mm.
I see.
Yes, and you can understand why that poor witch was unprepared for it, and it drove her into a fit of trauma, I guess.
I can
think
see.
back then Sazika was also unprepared to
To filter
tone
it, right?
down, to
Yeah,
filter it.
show everything nah.
He show everything.
I'm not gonna push Sazika, so I nod and I say, if this is what it is, I cannot but apologize for everything that you've been through. I know you made mention of this is how it is. Might I ask for one more request? The person that saved you, can you try and remember them?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have his picture, huh? Okay.
Can bracket you conjure them and I remember because I have
Yeah.
keen mind lol.
The name.
Uh-oh.
I would just say. History.
The friend who what?
I was going to write the name.
Yeah, you
The name
you
is
have the name
Findan.
and everything.
Yeah.
But, his face, for some reason, is a bit
Yeah.
blurred to you.
And you can see this worries Sazika is like, And Sazika looks at Udira is like, hey, I'm having difficulty recalling him. This is strange.
I'm not going to cause any alarm, but are you bred to have some kind of kill switch or expiry?
Sazika is silent when he hears that. He's like, I never think of it that way, but I'm not sure actually. That has, I suppose in the beginning it did cross my mind, but now I just live as it is.
But DM, from my knowledge of Arcana and things like modify memory, can I tell if not really remembering or coming up with an abstract, slightly different version of things and places might be something that can be affected by that spell?
Meaning that like this thing that Sazika remember might be a modified memory. Is it?
Yeah,
Is that what you're?
because he can't remember his friends. He cannot remember the teleportation portal. Could it be that because she's coming out with some bullshit right now? Could it
There
be
is
that
then definitely a high chance that his memory is being altered lah.
because he also mentioned he was a sleeper agent or he was trained to be a sleeper agent?
Yes.
She's not suspecting Sazika. She's more like, okay, we're gonna need to fix this somehow if this is going to be an issue.
What worries me is that, I mean, if I can understand if I do not remember certain things about this place, but for me to forget some things that happen after. Yes, and if there is a kill switch, why didn't they use it before? Like the rest, how when they terminated the other siblings?
She nods. Again, this is not to alarm you. And I don't suspect you at all at this juncture. Perhaps we can find a way to help ease you through it. And if you do find yourself in a situation where you are awoken to do some nefarious task, perhaps we could try and help you snap out of it.
Well, the Hathrans, the witches of Rashomon did what do you call this? Explored some of my deepest memories to find out as well, and they have deemed it to be clear of such attachments.
You watch me
I do not know.
pace. You also see me sort of go into a less poopy area.
Yeah, I realize that as well. What are we doing in shit?
Oh, why are we here? Let's go into a less poopy area. Oh, the office. Let's go over here.
The imaginary nice.
Oh,
This
the,
one.
the office, that
nice
one,
office.
yeah.
Yeah.
This one is
'Cause-
from memory, yes.
And then we sit down at the chair. Here's the thing about memories and going into somebody's memories. Although we have some control, and I changed little bits of this room. I put a flower in a vase. I changed the painting to like a funny image of somebody making faces. I changed the carpet to like a bright pink carpet. We cannot see what we don't know.
That is true, yes.
So even if I chose to go deep into your mind to find what I need to find, what you choose to keep hidden remains hidden. Maybe even from you.
Well, perhaps that has something to do with how I was made as well. When I said that I can easily compartmentalize. Oh gosh, why can I say the word suddenly?
words.
Compartmentalize my thoughts, my memory. Perhaps in doing so, certain things might get locked up out of my reach.
I will let you explain to the others when you see fit. In the meantime, I will have your prompt on what to show them and where perhaps we can do so in the morning over breakfast. But
Sure.
before we go, do you remember the escape? Maybe you looked back before you left. Perhaps we can figure out where this is.
I remembered that I was shoved into this portal, the one that takes you out.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, weird! You didn't come in through this door. The mirror, the pink thing.
No, that's where all the captives were brought in. The captives were
You
brought
can
in
tell
from
that
this.
Udira is like, this is so sus. This is so sus.
How do I say? Because
Again.
it's like a one-way mirror. This one.
Oh, it's a one-way mirror. Okay, so you can't go through it.
Yep.
When you brought up that mirror, does it look like the mirror that was in front of Nizarul?
Ooh, now that's an interesting this one. How DM?
When hmm,
Nah, 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 nah.
There's an opening there
Nah, 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 nah.
that could explain why, coincidentally, this everything is very hazy here.
you're not sure because really it's hazy, so there
Mm.
is not really a what you call that, a thing to compare to. You don't have the
Yeah.
pink mirror for you to compare.
Yep.
For the time being, you know it's pink, you know it's a mirror, but
And just know
somehow
that
it's hazy.
a lot of the prisoners all were brought in from this room. Yeah.
You know lah, confirm this part of the memory gonna tempered before lah.
100%.
And the one
That makes
how
sense.
how he exited was this because this was the portal that was used for that excursion and things like that to go out and everything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so he was shoved through that by that last sibling he suspected.
If we get a ring of spell storing, I might be able to put a sending in that ring, and then you can do a sending.
I've tried.
And nothing.
Nothing.
I do
No
hope they're not
response,
dead.
nothing. It feels more like they either refuse to respond or something is blocking.
We'll circle back to this later. Is there anything else you would like to show me?
That's all I'm able to show at the moment. I mean, as you can see, some areas I'm trying to fit the pieces myself as well. Puzzle. Reconstructing this in memory.
If you need help with just the visualization of it, you can prompt me for another dream, provided
Yes,
we
definitely.
haven't spent all the spell slots for the day.
Something that we could do, given the distance that we still have to travel.
I nod. A work in progress. This time I'm smiling, because we've reached somewhere that is satisfactory. She goes, I think we should be quite pleased with what you have been able to show and the data that we've been able to collect.
Yes.
I am, however, very unsure about the whole parallel planes thing. It does sound a bit silly, but we'll see.
Well, to just imagine that there are many more such labs, similar ones,
I mean, there's a
producing
well.
different memes.
There's a well and there's a mountain. What more? Perhaps a street, a city, a bush.
Precisely.
And then I change the area into our more comfortable dining hall in the extra dimensional space.
Yep.
The one with the new teapot in it.
It's good to be back.
Yes. Let's not dwell on any depressing states. I will now take my leave. However, you still can enjoy the dream as you see fit. You have
You can see
hours left to go.
Sazika. If he, how lizard eyes, they can the eyes can become really slits.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like stop.
Something like, so he's like a bit stricken, said no. His expression saying that I want to leave.
Okay, you want to leave? I see that. No inside check needed, and I'm like, right. Have a good night. And then,
Right.
and then as
And he
soon as
gave-
I see that you give the okay, it goes dark and you fall asleep. Easy.
Yeah. Everything turns dark. Ooh, cool.
Cool.
Oh.
Raja. Ah.
Oh no, I've
Man.
been ignoring food consumption.
Oh
It's not
no.
water consumption.
The consumption is always alcohols and alcohols and alcohols.
It's just alcohol.
Occasionally some fruits, half-eaten apples, cheese, fishes, fish head.
Oh man, fish head. Y'all, random tangent. I remember the first time I went to Melbourne was in 2011, and the white people haven't discovered how to eat fish head curry yet. Oh my god, it was so cheap.
They don't even know how to. They don't even know
No,
how to eat.
dude, the problem
No,
is
it's such
Yeah.
a waste.
2011, 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
$1 per salmon fish head.
What the heck?
Wow, so
damn
cheap.
cheap.
But wait,
And
wait.
then towards like March 2015, like that, they became clever.
Oh
more mahal.
man.
How are you gonna
It's a
cook
good thing
that?
I left. I was like, bye.
Why would
But
you
man, the fish head curries was so good.
with
Ooh.
salmon?
Can
Yeah.
Fishy.
Eh,
Salmon
fish head
for
curry, salmon sedap,
Can,
okay?
if you know how to
Is-
cook, can one.
only
And because it's curry, you will cover
A lot of
most of the
spices lah.
Yeah.
fishy
The
smell.
only thing about fish is you have to learn how to siang, and you have to learn how to get rid of the gills.
That is true also, correct.
Everything else, easy peasy.
But
Man, I had feasts. Lidah, like cow tongue, also so cheap. Like $8 for the whole cow tongue. Oh my god.
wow, nice.
Offals and all those were cheap at one point.
Yeah, man, they don't know how to eat, but now they know how to eat.
Everything became expensive already.
Okay, continue.
Cool.
Alright,
Alright.
so you guys wake up, you come into the center hall area. You can smell food.
Janaya is cooking.
Nice.
And you can hear that. No, no, too much of that.
What? What you mean? What? What?
Basically,
What you mean too
Janaya
much?
and Bisteva.
No, it's not enough. Don't you know? Don't you
No,
know?
you try it. Trust me, you try it. It doesn't work.
It's just
two,
nice. You what kind of are you?
All right. Okay, why not like this? We both prepared we both prepared for them and let them do a blind test. Why not like that?
Sure. All right, but no cheating.
Yeah, of course. Okay,
I
let's
do-
do it
I
in
do-
plate.
I don't want my food to be from the United Kingdom. If you know, get what I mean.
Which kingdom is united?
That United one, I don't know the one that
no,
the one that is
united.
the one that is united. You know which one, or unless Papa is lying to me again.
Anyway,
Here.
I
This
think I hear
this
them
is
coming out.
this is the United Kingdom, the Moonshade Isles.
They're coming out. So let's let's serve them. So when you guys come into the kitchen, you can see seated on the let me open the thing. Layers set, carry shield.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Hoi, Janaya. Hoi, Alexander.
And
Hoi.
chicken air fryer. Oh no.
no oil.
Hoi.
Eh, still got oil.
Okay, so in the wait.
I don't think Alexander would be in the kitchen because that is not his his strength. He would just.
Okay, ignore the portal. So on the table is the breakfast is served. So everybody have two small plate of thing lah
Thing.
I
food.
you can see like rambut tak like the hair hasn't been brushed yet. Wearing bunny slippers, wearing a bathrobe, holding like yesterday's cup of tea that's empty, and then just looking at the plates like, is this a trap?
I think what we
And
see.
then I look at the two
I think what we
people.
see is like you can tell there's different platings. The one plating with smaller balanced portion seems more balanced, and then there are
Okay,
plates
kejap.
where a lot of things on it.
Okay, kejap. I want to ask Sean,
Yeah, what's
what
up?
did Janaya prepare?
Yeah, what did it?
Yeah, what did I prepare?
Is
And
it
what did Biseva prepare?
is it the
Because I can
Malay,
see it's like
India,
very
or
clear
Chinese
there's two
food?
different things.
But okay, so down here you see chopped up vegetables stir fried together with long noodles and together with cured meats roasted all together in
Mihun.
Yeah, it's mihun.
Oh, mihun goreng for breakfast is the best, yo.
Is it the
Thank you.
Viseva is doing the
is it the Nyonya Bihun? The what's that called? The every morning we
Mee
eat
siam.
one. Mee siam.
Mee siam.
Is it mee siam?
Okay, what Viseva prepared is just the very simple, you know, the scrambled eggs with
Burnt toast.
burnt toast, butter and all these things,
And salad.
One healthy but got burnt toast.
We
pula.
seem to have found
and
ourselves
some cheese.
in a strange continental breakfast.
Yes, continental breakfast.
That's why Asian food is so much better. All you need is the taste. Presentation, if you need to rely on presentation to show how good your food is bullshit already.
No,
Out of
that's
character,
not
like this
true.
is not okay. Unfortunately, Udira has very masala taste buds, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But me, I'm looking, man, mihun with cheese though. I mean, nice
Yeah.
cheese.
What?
Mhm.
Cheese?
Like just mihun on the side, and then you have toast.
Okay, question if you really want to roll chat, what kind of chat would you ask if you're a DM? Or you ask for a
I would say, do you have a cooking skill? And if you don't have the chef's tools, I would say use survival.
I got chef's tools.
Wisdom lah, actually, your wisdom score here.
you have
Because sometimes it's not
oh,
wisdom also. Sometimes it's intelligence.
I do have the cook's utensil.
Because I would say that cooking is more on intuition and
Not really. No. It depends
depends on
lah.
what kind of
Yeah, because if you want to make stews, there is a certain amount of intuition, but you need to have the knowledge. Somebody needs to have trained you, and you need to train your tongue.
That's why
No, that's true.
Asian is more agak-agak, Western is more numericals.
I wouldn't say that either.
Yeah.
Like baking is very precise.
Baking is science, yes. They always say that.
I will
That one is
allow
true.
you to use cooking utensils on with wisdom lah.
Okay, thank you. How do I roll
Okay,
that?
is in your skill there already.
I would say any
Skill.
wisdom with proficiency lah is your number.
There,
Okay.
itu on the number there.
And
It sounds like 11 is pretty good.
it's already, that's why. The walk here too much.
Oh,
No lah, it's tak
damn.
cukup garam. Tak cukup soy sauce.
I'll tell you, Viseva roll net 20.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Damn.
So presented there. So she's feeling pretty confident.
Damn.
You see?
This is not a trap. This is just we decided to prepare breakfast for all of you guys.
It is a
And we would
competition.
like nah, it's not really a competition. We just want
You-
some feedback.
You started it.
No, I'm just giving you some.
I will take the coward's way. And then she goes to the table, picks up the 2 plates, and then leaves.
You're free to use the toilet if it's not good.
Wow, this slander. I'm sure both are good in equal measure, collectively. And then I disappear into the room.
Then Visera looks at Sazika.
Just plops
Well,
onto
take
one
it.
of the table and just like starts eating. Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
Which one you choose?
Since Sazika has poison resistance and things like that, but he has fine taste buds, so he like eats everything both prepared by Janaya and Viseva. But in the end, he looks. I feel that the one that Viseva made is more.
You don't know which one is who made.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
Right.
there's a mihun and the isiam and the toast, the Western breakfast or the Asian breakfast.
I see. Okay.
Probably they can
And
roll
he would just say
inside.
that.
Probably they can, but probably Shazika can roll the inside. I think it's pretty obvious.
So basically, the Western punya got a net 20. Janaya's
Wait.
his plus is not too low. So even he rolls a 2 plus 9, is not bad until
Like we can
need to go
tell
toilet.
we
It's
can
such-
tell that it's the use and the cooking is done. It's just that
Then like who?
maybe the stress caused you to tak cukup letak kicap ke oyster
Yeah.
sauce, you know, that kind of thing.
They tasted a bit. It tasted a bit salty because of the literal blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh no!
Disgusting. Why would you say that? It's like every mama, right? Oh man, this is delicious. Yeah, I saw him wipe his headband and then wipe his cloth and then use the cloth to pick up the roti.
Oh no!
No.
You will see. I suppose in this case, before eating, Sazika would do like flick his tongue and like
La, 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 la. La, la, la.
and starts eating. But I suppose Sazika would say that the toast is better. Yeah.
The toast. Oh, okay. What about Alex? Alex doesn't taste anything, but Alex is like a straight shooter.
Western
Like, he doesn't eat.
He just raised up his hands and say, "Oh, thank you, but I don't take calorie consumptions. I don't need to.
You drank wine yesterday.
I mean, it's just liquid."
Well, why not like this? Janaya,
That's what Alexander would say. Might clog up my heart, literally.
why not just like sit down and let's have our breakfast, and you can see for yourself. You can decide for yourself.
Okay. All right.
Viseva sit down, join you guys on the table. Eat look.
I suppose Sazika would say, well, through it all, I can say one thing. They are not poison in any way.
Does that include hangus?
Tak hangus lah. You have a +9, guaranteed tak hangus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Takes a seat. Eats the toast.
How is it?
Tears.
Yes.
Tears.
Just like Mama used to make.
Oh.
And then eat the bihun blood, just like Papa used to make.
Sendiri.
Wait, your father cook like this? Is that what you mean?
Yes, it's
So
painful but delicious.
it's
The blood adds a bit of
painful?
sweetness. The blood adds a bit of sweetness.
The blood has sweetness.
Suddenly, the
What?
mental image of Chihiro eating the rice ball, crying.
Plot twist: there's wasabi in the rice ball.
Oh no.
Alexander just looks at Janaya and asks like, "What exactly did you put inside this dish?"
No, that is not blood. Don't listen to him. He's just spices.
And apparently I
I
didn't.
bought some spices yesterday, and this guy tries to mix and match a little bit of those
Mint
those
is
red
not
color thing.
mint is not a spice. The paprika is a spice. Mint is not a spice.
Yeah, that has like pepper and stuff like that. Anyway, if you guys are done with your breakfast, I can help you guys clean up. And I believe you guys have some talking with the what's her name again? Lana, Lady Lana, right?
Oh yeah, how did the
At this
dream
point,
Mhm.
I come back with 2 empty plates.
How is it?
Can I insight check?
It sounds like a trap, so I will decide not to answer. As you can tell, both plates are empty.
I insight check.
Sure.
did Udira really
Sure.
eat it, or did she throw it into the toaster?
Guidance and guidance.
Sure. I rolled a natural 16 plus my stuff.
27.
Ooh.
Your stuff should be quite a lot, right? 16 plus, blah blah blah.
A lot. 16 plus a lot. wait,
Jika
I have to decide
would
which one first.
see how
Oh,
this one react
KK.
based on the
Yeah. You can't tell. There's a
Yeah.
smile on her face. She looks full.
no not
And now
Udira,
she's-
but for this one
Viseva?
Viseva, sorry, yep. To see who cooked what, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. I choose not to know at all. I am undeterred by it. I'm not taking sides. It will diminish the growth and experiences of the small child.
All right.
This
so
one he would just
I
keep it to himself,
prestidigitate the plates
basically.
clean.
I didn't even get
she
paid for this.
collect all the plates and basically she's the official maid now.
Yep.
Oh no.
She's the helper.
It's
Probably
okay.
don't say helper lah. Maybe she's more like the
She's the
Garbage
domestic executive.
yeah.
garbage boy.
We should just say she's the domesticated alchemist.
Domesticated alchemist. Yeah, we persuaded her to come into the house with treats and snacks.
That's pretty accurate.
Lol.
So,
Alright, so
we do
you guys
have to
exceed
speak
the-
to Lady What's her face? Hang on, what's her name?
Lana.
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 Lady Lana. Is it time to meet her yet?
Yeah.
Okay, then we go see her. And then
So-
explain.
She says that the contact that you guys were supposed to meet in the Prosco is Lyra. It's a
How
girl named
spell?
Lyra. Lira.
Elira. Okay, Elira.
No, Ben, you should make it more difficult for everyone and say this instead.
Ari.
Lyra.
And
Okay.
she is she's the owner of the local innkeepers lah. The name of the place is called the Brass Pitcher Inn. So the thing is to you guys need to escort the thing, send the thing to the Brass Pitcher Inn lah. So basically, you guys are also part of the goods to be transported to the Brass Pitcher Inn. So you guys can sneak out from there lor. It will be
Okay.
communicated to the owner lah that there are some what's the word contraband that need to be uh,
Delivered.
delivered to her.
Mhm.
Yep. And she after she tell this to you guys, and she go and settle the other caravans. Uh, and after a while, the the caravan is ready to set off.
Let's go.
Let's bring back some trauma, Ben.
Let's go.
How is this thing to be delivered?
I am a
Damn.
camel.
You immediately caught that.
I am a camel. Make me a camel right now.
Sha immediately caught that.
What?
What?
How
understand.
can you not? Like that story is just circulating and I'm stressed listening to it. I'm like, oh my god, this person. I want to strangle them.
Francis.
Oh.
Francis.
That he has an English slang, a broken English, a Chinese English slang, but he's from Hong Kong.
Oh,
He is from Hong Kong. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why
Oh, yeah.
his slang is a bit
That
Yeah lah,
typical Anglified Hong Kong, Anglified Chinese slang, lah, you know.
yeah.
Still sucking Punjada dick, I see.
this is Francis.
No, that's Japanese. That's Japanese.
Sorry, Iko hi Francis. Francis.
Hi, Francis. I don't know how to Hong Kong English.
Okay, so we will fast forward. We skip itu mana? We skip the
Travel.
Irabor. So basically, you guys set off, take the boat up the river, past Badas, reach Irabor. You guys stop at Irabor for like 2 days,
9th.
then only continue towards Prosco.
Nice.
You guys have at that Irabor, you guys were being told to lay low.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nowhere for you to go lah. So you guys can do your, in the carriage punya benda, but nothing outside lah.
Yeah. I guess we use that time to walk through Sazika punya dream sequence. And sort of just tell stories lah. It was like massive downtime sessions.
Oh yeah, what did you find out in the dream? Janaya asked.
And then after finishing the dream, Janaya,
wiping the tears with his own ears.
Wiping the tears with your leftover noodles.
Okay, so you guys reach Irabor on the 21st.
Okay.
Stay there for like 2 to 3 days. You guys set off at 23rd.
We are
So
bored.
reaching Prosco at because I'm not traveling like very fast lah. So reach around 27. Blah 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 blah. 27 punya noon. Hui. So you guys are. Oh, right. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding. Oh, natural 20!
nice.
Wait This one, no. Wait, mana tu? Okay. So as you guys are approaching Prosco, you can see that Prosco is relatively lively. I mean the outskirt lah. So there are farms, and you can
Question. I Are we? I mean, the party will be disguised inside the barrel, or are we outside?
I thought we are accompanying as like mercenaries,
So, so
Yeah.
are we the mercenaries? Okay.
a guard for hire.
Your carriage is the so-called what you call that
The
the goods
merchandise.
lah, the
Ah,
merchandise that
yep,
to be
yep.
sent lah. So you guys are guarding your own carriage only lah.
Mm.
So you guys are following then.
It's a caravan now.
Yeah, and you guys can see that there are quite a lot of quite a lot of humans lah.
Are they?
And
Can Alexander see the people? Are they? Can he recognize them as the villagers of Prasker, or are they
Oh, yeah.
different people?
Are they Thayans for the most part?
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys can see like Sazika and Udira, both of you guys can like profile them. They looks like from that part of the world lah. A lot of them workers. And Alexander, you see that there are quite a number of 陌生人叫什么
Strangers.
strangers. And yeah, you got see some familiar face, but because you are disguised, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
They don't recognize you, but you can still see familiar face, like example Jarek lah,
Wait,
the farmer.
Jarek. Wait, I need to go. Siapa Jarek?
Ini Jarek.
Jarek.
oops.
Jarek, Danik. Which one are they?
What happened to your prof?
Yeah, I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Yeah, disguised.
Oh.
Yeah, disguise. Your disguise. Okay. My disguise is of a tall and lanky, mousy blonde woman with like brown eyes, and she just walks with like a pole. What was that? The long stick. What's it called?
Staff.
No, not the stuff. The hitting one.
Huh? Hitting stuff?
Spear?
Quarterstaff.
Oh,
Quarterstaff.
quarterstaff.
Yeah.
What was Jarek doing?
He is like some of the refugees, like some of the Thayans are helping out in his farm lah.
Can I make an insight check on the Thayans as a collective to see if they're happy here and they're helping because they want to sort of naturalize themselves? Or are they here for nefarious reasons and are watching out? 23.
Pairing this with your perception, I would say that majority of them looks pretty genuine, wanted to like start a proper living here lah. But you
I group check.
did spot like macam one or two of them seems to be a bit fishy, but fishy is not the word lah, not the correct word. It's like it seems to be a bit off lah. Seems like they're not really into it lah. You see,
Because I'm an
either
immigrant as well,
yeah.
technically. Is it suspicious because they are going to be Asian provocateurs, or are they just very uncomfortable? Like you know how you get people who emigrate because it's a bad time for them and there's war, but they don't really want to leave. They just have to. But eventually they're like, I want to go home, but I cannot.
They don't have the I want to go home punya look. they have the uncomfortable. Maybe this is not the job that they like or stuff like that.
Oh.
Because they've been helping out here and there. Some yeah.
Like, can I insight check Jarek from far? That how like his whole vibe, is he comfortable with the presence of these refugees?
He give you the feeling that it's like boleh tahan lah these people, but these people, how to say he seems to be acceptable lor.
Was he being forced to accept these people? Accept help?
No, not really. He give you the feeling that okay, that there are a lot of cheap labors around. So he's just like
So he doesn't seem like he's in trouble or anything.
not really.
Okay.
So he's just standing around and ordering lah. But in the end, you guys can see lah that there's a farmer there is like order, then in the end like fuck it, I show you how to do that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah. You hear in your collective group chat. They seem to be assimilating well. You know, one or two might be uncomfortable because they are not meant to do those kind of jobs, but I don't see anyone who might cause trouble for now.
At least Jarek seems unthreatened.
All right, so as you guys pass by some fields and stuff, and you approach the like palisade lah.
Like what?
They don't
The
really have
gates.
like, yeah,
Oh, the gates. The gates.
and yeah, you can see that what's the name?
Proscore.
Around the gates there, you can see that there are some tents being set up. Those refugee tents lah, here and there lah, and you can see like there's some discrimination between the guards and the refugees a little bit lah. The tension is there lah. It's not like very tense, but you can feel the tension in the air lah. So
Okay.
as you guys stroll into the stroll through the gates, some of the people saw when they see you guys punya caravan come in, they were some of the locals, they recognize what is going on, and you can see the cheer in their face lah. It's like, oh, new
New arrivals.
new supplies coming in lah.
The
Like
alcohol
lit-
ship is
yeah.
here.
Yes.
Does everything seems the same to Alexander?
More or less.
Nothing has been changed.
Other than there are a bunch of refugees, not much. At least for the time being, you don't see any what do you call that?
Familiar faces.
You don't see any changes around yet lah.
Just now, before we enter the gates, right, before we cross through the gates, were there any like settlements for the refugees outside?
Yes, but
walls? Okay.
they are not really like clumped together. You can see that there are like 3-4 camps here, three four tents
So
there.
basically, they're still like temporary camps, lah, rather than
Yeah, they're
an
scattered around.
actual. Okay.
You
All
you
right.
you you suspect their tents are pitched near where they are so-called like working or
Working.
stuff like that,
Okay. Right.
and maybe the work only lasts for like 2 weeks. Then later they have to find other jobs, so they will just like move their tents lah.
I see.
While we were traveling up here, did we see more Thayans going toward the coast?
Uh,
What I want to know is, are they
Are there?
staying here
Yeah.
semi-permanently, or are they looking to move elsewhere?
And is there still an influx of people coming in?
Mm.
Yeah.
you are not sure. At least from your direction, there's not really influx of people coming into Prosco lah. But you did see that there are there are not like a lot of people going west. I mean there are not a lot of Thayans going west, but you did spot like one or two like lone riders or riding in pairs. They are not traveling in a big party or what lah. They are just like, travel light.
Okay.
They
Okay.
are Thayans going west lah, traveling west. Yeah.
West.
Okay. Okay. What about how many of them are there? How many tents do we see? How many like makeshift houses? And then I also asked Alexander, how many more people do you think have entered the city, Thayan specifically?
I wouldn't know how many people would have entered.
When you see, if you are just a racial profiling them lah, you can see that they are the so-called locals. Majorities are kids and older people lah.
Kids and older, the adults?
Yeah, so the middle range one, there are quite a number. I wouldn't say majority, but is almost as many as the locals already. The
Thayans?
refugees. Yeah.
Oh, the Thayans. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So quite
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of quite a lot of middle age punya Thayans.
That's interesting.
Wait, so I may have misheard. So definitely like 50% middle, 50% is like working age, and then the rest are old. No, like 55% working age.
I would say that the working age people, like almost 50%, like 55% is local, 45% is Thayan. For the
Oh, banyak. Oh.
for the middle age punya.
Oh.
So there's a lot.
So
There
Well, the
is-
old one is almost like 90 to 95% local lah. There's not much Thayans. The kids,
Oh, that's
there are a few.
interesting.
There are a few
That
kids.
is very worrying.
That is super worrying. I asked Alex, do you remember if there was this few working proscurites? Proscurians?
Proscuran.
yes,
Proscrins?
there was not a lot of, if you say in human age, working age adult, there wasn't a lot. There were more elderly humans here.
So it was always an aging population. Where did the children come from?
Where did the children come from?
Uh, I asked rhetorically. Did they come from the cabbage patches?
No, technically they tend to, the when the kids grow up, they tend to travel to Irabor or go to Westgate, that kind of thing lah. Go to travel to bigger city, or they go to Khmer.
So There's
This
a
is like
very
the
strong.
kampong problem is like that one. So
Because
Yeah.
some people they will come back, but
Yeah.
majority when they go out they don't come back.
So that means the old and the young is not equal. There's a lot of old people
ah,
and maybe like 20% children between the ages of
Mhm.
0 to like 16.
Yes.
Okay, understood. Okay. So it's nothing weird. Like it's basically Singapore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, with
Yeah, if you think about it that way, yeah, it's
I
Singapore
think
because like Singapore, a lot of working people
yeah, I think it's like
are
this.
outside
The
people.
Khmer is the Singapore, right?
Hmm?
Khmer.
No,
Korea?
okay.
That one is on the north, ma.
Yeah.
No. Prosca
So
is Singapore. Like the
Okay,
makeup
yeah.
is Singaporean.
No.
I would say that Singapore maybe is the okay. The
Not
how I
economics,
imagine it,
but people.
if you talk about people, yes. But the best place to describe is you know what? Where I am, moi.
Okay, basically it's like this. Okay?
Because moi is like old people a lot,
Yeah.
kids okay. Middle the
Should-
middle age punya
The
The
not much.
local punya tengah-tengah that one,
Yeah. They all
the
go
age
out
that
to the
Keluar.
city. They go out to the city to search for working
They go to KL, they
opportunities
go to
already.
Singapore.
Ah.
Understood.
Majority don't come back.
Ah.
Like example, like my family, we have 4 siblings.
Mm-hmm.
3 of them go out, only 1 come back. And I come back is because my
Papa.
work is
It's more
flexible.
flexible,
If
yeah.
my
Yeah.
work is not flexible, I will not come back.
Mm.
So 4 go out, nobody come back already, you know.
and then suddenly
That's
all those people that come to fill in that age group are all outsiders.
Yeah.
Ah. So
So
Because
this
they
is what
still
happening
need
here lah.
yes. So
laborers. Okay.
exactly. So technically speaking,
So it's
like you
nothing-
said, is correct one. The children's here, if you want to compare, it is lesser than the elderly. Because like for
Yeah.
example, in our case, let's say me and Ben, we move back here with kids. So that our kids is the generation in this prosco lah. It's the children in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
prosco
yeah.
lah. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay. Okay, understood. So I misunderstood initially. So now I'm like, oh, it's just
Kampong.
you know, I'm like kampong lah.
Kampong
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, ini
And it's
betul kampong.
normal. It's normal. Okay, understood. She's like, okay, she's just looking around.
Mhm.
Um,
And then
And
DM,
you guys, yes.
Khmer is how far from here? It's pretty close, right?
oh my god, be right
It
back.
is-
Toilet.
It is relatively close, but the nearest, how to say
Like it.
if you open the Ferun map, you'll see lah.
Fair enough.
Technically, it's close. And if you want to say the basically, it is close. But you want to go to the nearest big city, you need to go all the way up through the storm horns, then go through King Forest, then you reach Suzail.
Oh, so it's still like it needs days or maybe weeks to
Yeah,
arrive
some
Khmer
people
lah.
just go.
There
to
are a lot of other settlements along
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one,
yeah.
which is not
Small
recorded.
kampong lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So some people
Somewhere-
tends to go to like Irabor, Westgate, Suzail, that kind of thing.
You see the king's forest.
Mm.
If you imagine somewhere at the letter I there's a city called Evening Star. That's where all the flying cats come from.
The what's that called? The
The
Gale's
alamak
cat.
apa nama benda tu?
Mr.
Okay.
Dakaris
Mr.
punya cat.
Gale's cat.
Tracing.
Tresim, yeah. So okay, this is just the imagination lah. If Khmer and Prasker were to build a highway in between, drive by car from Prasker to Khmer, take how many hours?
I don't know. You ask ChatGPT or ask Google. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Is it like from
If-
JB to Penang ke? Or KL to JB ke?
It'll be faster if you take the boats, the waterway.
Mm.
Yeah. because going through the storm horns, you have to go up the incline. You have to basically climb up the
Yeah,
mountain. Yeah,
it would be
and there is
slower.
another a trail, a path that goes around the edge of the Dragonmere.
Mm.
Most people would use that, but then subject to the elements and things like that lah.
Mhm.
And it is said that Prosker, I'm not sure if in Ben's game macam mana, but Prosker is unofficially part of Comir.
In this year, not yet leh.
Not yet, yeah.
Oh,
In later year, yes. But
Eventually, yes.
oh.
eventually,
So
Because
yes.
Prosker is like by
they
its own right now, is it?
It's an independent state
initially
lah.
it is independent, but because I mean this is the history out of this one lah. They were losing out to Erebos, Cornubel, and Westgate.
Mm.
So the
So
only way for them to like find safety is like they start to buddy
join
buddy
Communal.
with Comir. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Also good for them like security wise and financially wise.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So that means right now, not yet under
Not yet.
Khmer.
According to the law, it's not yet lah because now it's a 1367
Yep.
belum.
Belum lagi. Even Tilverton is still on the map.
Belum lagi. El Tura haven't fall to the hell.
Yep. El Turel is still El Turel, not El Turgat yet.
Yeah, and what's the Bali's punya name
Bali?
the
Wow.
Oh, Baal.
Baldur's Gate punya Bali's.
Oh shit! I forgot his name.
What, Sarevok?
Saravok
Sarevok, yeah.
haven't
Saravok.
started to wreak havoc yet.
Yeah.
In a few more years.
Yep.
Oh.
Imoen is still in Candlekeep.
Still inside your inside your dream punya
No,
dungeon.
it's not there yet. It's not there yet. She's still still very safe in Candlekeep.
In Candlekeep. Events of Baldur's Gate 1 haven't started yet, so yeah.
Oh.
The what iron punya problem.
The Iron Throne.
Oh.
Iron Throne, yeah lah. The Iron punya problem, yeah.
Yeah,
Haven't started yet. That's Baldur's Gate 1, oh my god.
yeah.
Cloakwood.
So you guys reach what's the place called? The inn.
The brass pitcher.
Brass pitcher. Ini brass pitcher.
Like
should I
throughout
put a
along the
pin?
way, what to like the all the because it's not what we saw this outskirt of Prosker ma. So like inside here, right? Do we see like all the Thayans and the Proskerans are living together harmoniously, or are they like there's some awkwardness or some how do you say
I think I'll let you guys roll inside.
oh
Almost ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll say yeah lah. You guys can see that there are some tension in the air.
this
He's
doesn't seem
a
good.
very
There's
sad.
tension, maybe a little bit racist punya tension, or maybe not racist maybe classist. No, not classist because they are refugees. You are the locals,
Yeah.
that kind of thing lah.
More
The-
like they feel threatened or something lah for their own.
Isolation, isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah, some isolationist, some that kind of thing lah.
It's like, what is happening? More and more outsiders are coming in, kind of thing.
And of course, not all outsiders are Thayans lah. There are of course some outsiders from elsewhere lah. Kind of thing.
So with along the way, just a rough estimation through eyes counting, roughly the population in total increased by half because of the Thayans?
Not by half lah. Increase like 10%, 10 to
Oh,
Oh, it's
20%,
not that much.
10 to 20% lah.
okay. Okay.
Man, that means the working. Who is paying taxes to take care of the young and the old in this town? Damn.
Elsewhere.
You don't know. So
Damn.
you guys reach here. Fuck, what's the name? The Brass Picture Inn. And how should I do it? You guys are being handed over to Lyra. Lyra. lah.
Mhm.
She's a middle-aged human. Agak-agak in her 30s lah. And she's the tavern matron lah. So
Lyra?
she
Does she... Do I recognize her?
you recognize her. She's much more mature. Yeah.
Wait. Bukan. She was 10 back then, right? How would I recognize her?
You left not too long ago, a few years ago only, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So when you left, she's like 20 plus.
Ah.
Now she's 30-ish lah.
Ah. Yeah, y'all see Alexander suddenly just like, Lyra?
Yes,
I'm hearing all
I
these
am
names.
Yes, can I help you? So, oh yeah, you guys just put that carriage to the back of the inn there. Yeah, I think my worker will direct you guys. All right. Then you see she turns to one of the workers and she's like, what's your name again? She's she's trying to instruct one of the Thayans. Can you help with this carriage of merchandise? We need to send them to the back, all right, and unload the things there, right? Then you see she's like she's coordinating all these accepting the goods lah.
Okay, is this particular Thayan person sort of good-natured and being like, okay, Ken.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one looks okay-ish.
I will sort of tolong. No, I won't help because I'm weak as shit. I'll just hang on to my staff and walk with them and try and start a conversation. And
Right,
while
as you guys were, as the Thayan is leading the carriage to the back of the inn, before you heard Lara shouted at the wait, no, okay, this carriage you just no need to unload, just leave it at the back of the inn, because when you see Lara is talking to one of the people that she's supposed to liaise with lah. So you guys, maybe this is the moment where she got the message that you guys are the deal lah.
okay.
Then the Thayan is like, oh, okay, not, and she just lead you guys to park your carriage behind the inn.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord. I'm walking with the guy. Who else is walking with me? Are you guys staying at the front desk?
Hello.
Wait. You're working with the Thayan guy.
Yeah, I'm
there?
working with the Thayan to follow
Yes,
all
my
the way to
lord.
the back. I want to use this opportunity to get some info.
Is Lyra following?
No, she's at the front there, what do you call that? Handling all the ins and outs of the.
All the paperwork, the papier work.
I'm gonna stay with Alex to keep
Okay.
watch of him.
Oh, you guys can ask Lyra about stuff.
I wait until there's no more Thayans around first, pa. Is there
Okay.
Thayans around?
Can.
After a while, there is only left her and some old faces lah, some helper.
Then, as I see there's no more Thayans in the surrounding, I approach Lyra, and then I whisper, Lyra?
Yes. Do I know you?
You don't know me, but I know you.
It's me, Mario.
I look around to double check there's no more Thayans around. Then I. There's no other people around, right? Is there any other?
There are other people around, and some of them are like you don't see the Thayans are being what you call that? They are busy with their own stuff already. Only left Lyra at the front of the inn, and the carriage the caravan punya people, but they are busy with their own thing also. They are busy unloading. Some of them are being led to the back of the inn to unload their stuff also lah.
Can I?
Janaya is helping keeping watch in case anybody is eavesdropping. Sorry.
Can I talk with you inside?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Come in. Welcome to. I think you are first time here, right? Welcome to Prosco and welcome to the Brass Pitcher Inn.
Inside also no Thayan, right?
There are Thayans server cheap labor. What you expect, right?
Then I just lean closer to Lyra.
She feels a bit weird. She's like she leans away from you like.
Like I take up my hand to just sort of like to sort of like try to not let people see my face.
Mhm.
And then I just move my head a little to drop my disguise to show my face for a while.
You as you drop the disguise, she yelp out.
Oh, I put back my head.
You can see that she is shocked and there's like a hint of excitement.
Then
And
I do the fingers.
and she immediately she turns to the crowd and says, "Oh, sorry. Please continue back to your." She comes to the crowd and she turns back to you in excitement. So you're back.
Yes. Could we have a more private space to talk?
Yeah, sure.
With my companions as well. I point to Janaya.
Oh, this little gnome.
Oh,
Waves.
Sazika is also there, just sorry.
Oh, yeah, I
It's been
point to both of
following.
them.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Alex
with
and
Udira.
No.
No,
I
no.
alone.
Oh, okay. Sure. You remember the? All right,
Yeah.
the secret room.
Yes, I do. The player don't.
Actually, the DM also don't know, but the character,
The character
no, the
knows.
secret.
The characters know.
Yeah, and then you see Alexander
Alright.
just automatically turns, as if he's very familiar with the Brass Pitcher Inn. You know, usually there will be like staff only punya access corridor, right? Yeah, you see Alexander go over that area where there's a curtain hanging. It says stuff only. He just move the curtain away and
Okay, when Alexander moved the curtain away, you guys see a wall, a dead end. And Alexander walked through it.
I just look around, make sure nobody was watching before I lead the party to walk through it.
Walks follows.
Yeah, inside is just like a simple, very cozy punya, like a room, a small room with like a tables and like 6 chairs, that kind of thing.
Mm.
And after a while, she joins you guys. So, what brought you guys back to Prosco? I'm Lyra, by the way. You see, she shakes she greets all of you lah. The rest.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Why you sound like that?
Oh.
Hello. Suddenly.
This is Janaya, and this is Sazika.
Hello.
They're my companions currently.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Rex.
Lyra, wanted to ask, what's with the refugees?
There's been a wave of refugees. I heard a lot of them are from Tay.
Are you guys? Is everybody here all right?
Well, on the most part, yes, everything is all right. And on the bright side, we have some get to hire cheap laborers. Some of them are pretty okay with. Some of them are pretty helpful. And with the influx of people, business has been improving also.
Improving? Well,
Yeah, because people needs to eat, drink.
oh, I see.
Yeah, even if you are refugees, you need to drink, right? Spend your hard-earned money.
All right, because, well, I don't know if you know about the reputations of the Thayans, but I was worried.
Yeah, some of the village elders are worried about that too, but I don't know. I think a lot of them. I think they are refugees. They are victims from Thais. I think.
I see. All right. Well, is everybody else all right?
I would say more or less. Yeah, there's some minor altercation with the refugees, but yeah, it's just some minor things.
I see.
In general, we are still okay lah. So, how's your adventure? I would love to know more, learn more. How's the world outside?
Well, I think I didn't.
Where did you meet all your friends from? She turns to the gnome and to the masked gentleman.
Oh,
Your eyes looks like snake eyes.
uh, my companion here is a bit more special.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I literally met him. I forgot. Did look at the map.
Few days ago, last week.
Probably not a few days, at least a week or more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where, before Scornable? No, before Subar. Yeah, way before Subar.
On the way lah.
Yeah.
I think
Straight
this
way.
is a good part to end the session where you guys catch up,
Mm-hmm.
and next session we can continue with
Offline.
offline
Oh, shit.
IRL.
tentatively, and we
Tentative IRL.
Yeah,
We continue with Udira's shenanigans with the Tayans.
Well, I don't have to RP it. But I'll
Oh,
give you a
sure.
list of questions that I asked lah.
Mm.
Because I feel like it's just, like the basic questions like, oh, how is it here? And she's going to pretend she comes from a different place and she's an immigrant as well. But she was trying to make good in what to do, but it's not working out and she doesn't like it. So she moved down and now she's here and she's like going to us like, oh, I also want to move in. Like what's the deal? And see if they're okay with her moving in law or if they're very territorial. Like, no, we're moving in.
You give me a list of the question that Udira would ask lah, so
Okay.
I can.
I
count
will
that.
give.
Yeah. So we finally reached Roscoe. At 12.
Alright, yeah. 12:20 actually.
Yep.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
And,
The fun part is to get to make the lab cannon.
Made the lab cannon. I was like, lol. Should steal more ideas from video games. It's like, we're just using this map now. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
It
Okay,
works out. Okay, good.
Thanks for the session.
Thank you for the session. Thanks for playing. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
DMing.
Bye.
Bye. I'm so sleepy.